Hey, what is up, guys? It's Giltspire here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. How y'all doing today on this, what is today? Terrific Thursday afternoon. Hopefully all are doing well. For those who are not aware, today we'll be doing 2 hours of Swift followed by 2 hours of Killer. So for those who are interested in joining, please redeem the Swift queue now. And if you do not have me added, you can grab my DBD tag by doing !DBD in chat. If you're on console instead, please feel free to put your tag in chat and I will add you instead. All right. Yeah, people being toxic will be a thing, unfortunately. There's no way of getting around that. Also, it seems like CloudBot isn't working. Interesting. But Alec, I already have your Swift in, so don't worry about that. You can only redeem it once. I'm gonna reject one of those. And it looks like CloudBot isn't working, unless it's capital. Does that matter? Nope. So yeah, CloudBot no work. With that being said, you guys can add me with twitch.tv/Giltspire, number AC2D. You guys can see that right here. I also need to equip... Alright, I'll add you in that case. That'll probably be a wee bit easier. Perfect. I added you. Feel free to accept at your leisure and join the lobby. Prove Adrenaline Decisive BT, Hammy says. So let's do that. So Adrenaline BT Decisive and Prove. Adrenaline BT Decisive Strike and Prove Thyself. Awesome. And Adrian, if you're also interested in joining the Swift, feel free to add me on Dead by Daylight. That is twitch.tv/Giltspire, number AC2D. And I have a request from Dubstep Wolf. You have been added. No worries, Alec. Alright. Perfect. And I think I should have everything. Let me double check the Shrine of Secrets, see if Stakeout's here. Stakeout is the only thing that I want. But so far, nothing. And challenges, we're going to try and repair a total of 12 generators. Yo, what's up, Wolf? How you doing? Hopefully doing well. What have you been up to, if anything much? And thank you much for the reminder to hydrate. I am North America, so if you're EU, your ping will be a bit high. I am US Central, so it's not too bad. Obviously, it depends a little bit on your service provider and what server that you're going to be pinging off of, but it's not the worst in the world, all things considered. So you can give it a go if you want. My biggest recommendation is if you are EU or not North America, that you throw pallets early. Very early. That'd be my biggest recommendation in that regard. Alright, let me add you. And I think that should be everyone. Alright, and just waiting on everyone to join. Alec as well as Adrian, I think those are the only two Swift queues right now. And then we'll get on going. While we're doing that, I'm also going to quickly make some changes. Milk? Milk is a word. That is true. I'm going to make some quick changes to my sub-goals. Let's see here. Let's do 50 subscribers for that. Then we're going to do... Still reloading? No worries, Alec, no worries. And Dubstep Wolf also looking to join. Sounds like a plan. So we have a full lobby to start off with. We have Alec, we have Adrian, and we have Dubstep Wolf. So once you guys are all in, we'll get on started. So 60 subscribers will be a Jackbox party. Or is it? Did someone send me an invite? Yes. Adrian, join me. I'm not going to join you. You should be able to join by clicking my name and clicking join party. If it's giving you some issues, let me know. Let's see. Alright, no worries, Frankie. If you want to get some sleep or take a nap, more than welcome to do so. Let's see. Murder Trivia Party 2, is that the name of it? Yep, Trivia Murder Party 2. Close. Stream 70 subscribers will be push the button. Another Jackbox game. And then trying to think what other sub goals I'd like us to hit. 80 can be the community Discord night, and I'll set 90 to the cooking stream for now. All right, I think that should be all for the sub goals as of right now. Perfect. And where am I at? There we go. No join option, says you're not in game. Oh, there you are. I was about to say, I definitely am. I know I'm not offline. Now we're just waiting on Dubstep Wolf, I do believe. I think I saw Dubstep Wolf get online, but I don't see you in... There we are. I was about to say, I don't see it, but all of a sudden I do. You do not like the midday shift? Unfortunate. I knocked over and spilled like 4 drinks my 4 hours of work today. Yeah, that sounds like you're a wee bit tired. Alright, ready when you guys are. And as a reminder, if you could, please do put on some sacrificial cake. Sorry for, kind of high rank. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. At the end of the day, we all start somewhere. So you don't need to apologize in the slightest for not being red rings or what have you. At the end of the day, as long as you know, work on gens, then we'll be fine. My biggest recommendation is always to split up on gens, and if you are going to double up on a gen, best to only have 2 people on one gen at one time. That way you don't receive too much of a efficiency penalty. A lot of people don't realize that when more than one person works on a gen, you actually accrue additional time, though you do shorten it by half. I believe with 2 people on one gen, it's roughly 44 seconds. 3 people, you get a even bigger penalty, and then 4 people even more so. With Prove Thyself cuts off that penalty, but it's still pretty rough. So something to keep in mind there. But just waiting on you, Christian. Sorry, I'm in the bathroom. No worries, no worries. I understand that. But with that being said, and as I did mention sub goals earlier, a few different things to mention. Yo, what's up, baller? How goes it? A few different things to mention. Our community challenge has started for Kill Friends Saturday for August? Yeah, we're in July. August. Be gone, bot. Goodbye. Thank you. So we had the community challenge for those who want to donate channel points towards that. Once we had 100,000, we'll be doing a Kill Your Friends event in August. B, we have our sub goals have been reset. Our first sub goal is 50 subs for edited Subnautica videos. I'm thinking about changing that to something else. I'm just not sure what yet. In fact, I might lower everything down, because right now I've been editing my own videos. For those who might not have already seen on some of my Dead by Daylight as well as the last Jackbox, I did edit all those videos myself. I didn't know I was right with the cuts. Yeah, you were right on. 8 again. I didn't realize that at first until I went back into Adobe Premiere. It's gonna take some time to get used to the ping. Yeah, I would recommend A, not using dead hard, and B, throwing pellets early. Yo, what's up, Slobby? How goes it? How goes it? I might miss a few skill checks because the controller I'm using is old and left bumper isn't always working. Oof. Am I gonna play in the tournament? I meant to ask you, what days of the week are you gonna be hosting the tournament, Baller? Can't switch out dead hard, it's in my blood. Fair play. Well, I recommend using it early. Don't be too hesitant on it, because if you are, it will cost you. I can promise you that. Let's see. Let me actually change these sub goals. We're gonna set the 60 to 50. If you guys have more ideas for cool sub goals, you know, to reward you guys, let me know. Right now I set it to 50 subs for the Trivia Murder Party 2 stream, which you guys seem to really like. 60 for Push the Button, 70 for Community Discord Night, and 80 for a cooking stream. So if you guys do like that idea, let me know. How come I do not have BTTV? It's not something that I've enabled thus far. I'm still looking into it. 120. Yeah, it's not that bad. Like I said, I've played with a lot of people in EU and other regions, and it's not horrible. Saturday will be kickoff, and I'll connect with the teams to schedule games. So in that case, I will not be able to participate, Baller. I actually am the organizer of Champions of the Fog, my own Dead by Daylight competitive league. We've been on hiatus for the last, 3 weeks due to the performance issues experienced on console. We're going to be on hiatus for this upcoming weekend, and then on the 10th, we'll be starting up again, because the community has pretty unanimously chosen to continue play with or without the performance issues. So, since your stuff will be happening at the same time as my stuff, unfortunately, I'll have to decline. But I do appreciate reaching out. And I do hope that your tournament series goes well. And if you ever want to collaborate or want to pick each other's minds on competitive Dead by Daylight, definitely feel free to let me know. It's always with the montage and not the entire game after it? Correct. Correct. But yeah, how did you guys like the edited videos? I think like I said, I did some new stuff with transitions on hits and unique animations from Pyramid Head. Thoughts on the new map? I like it. I think it does a better job than some other indoor maps, to where it makes it very clear to where the gens are, with the lights flashing outside those rooms. My only downside of it is that it's a very big map, especially with 2 floors on how long it is. It means that any 110 killers at such a high disadvantage. That's the only thing I really don't like about those type of maps, is those specifically. Can't stay for long. Gonna go to a lake later on. Just want to say hi. Well, I do appreciate that, Hammy, and I hope that your time at the lake goes well. Are you going to be boating about, or... Ooh, it's a pig. What's the game plan? Yeah, what's up, Nia's back? I do. How you doing? What have you been up to today? No tear radius yet. That's surprising. Brow's gonna swim? Fair play. Game volume off? Shouldn't be. Keywords. Hold on 1 second. I think I know why. Alright. Let me know if it's working now. Bye, Hammy. Have a good one. Yeah, it must have been because I had the wrong audio setting on my computer. Pig ruins surveillance, I think. So, with that in mind, if you're going to jump on a gen, don't jump off. Celebrating 4th of July in VR, gonna light a ton of fireworks. Ooh. Well, that sounds like a fun time. Yeah, I want to get a VR setup eventually. It's been something on my list of things to do. You quit hacking in DBD, just played some VR games? Well, that's good. I feel like that probably is an overall better use of your time. But how the VR games been? Have they been treating you well? Any good ones that you'd recommend that I pick up? So far, so good on these gens. Still a little bit worried about Pig slowing down the game for bear traps, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, I feel like people with poor spatial relations like you, Frankie, it might be best to avoid VR. Okay, that's fine. Prove thyself won't get a buff on the heals, but at least we can jump on the gen afterwards. Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. VR exploiting in Roblox. VR chat. Recommend The Walking Dead SNS. It's Walking Dead in VR. I heard that unsheath from the pig, and I knew right away I needed to dodge. I was looking too much at chat, not looking at the game. Do I get to this tile? I think I do. Alright, she goes around. We drop pallet. Yeah, that's a mistake. I shouldn't have revolted. Yeah, I saw the totem there too. She'll put on a bear trap. It wastes a lot of time though, so we're good in that regard. Yeah, I didn't know which way she's coming from. I should have kept my corner. Perfect. My bear trap's active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means jigsaw trap. I would not be surprised in the slightest if they have tempered timer as well. Thank you. No sloppy butcher. That's good news. Let's go to our closest box. And let's see. It's 6? What are you guys talking about 5 and 6? I'm confused. That's 1. Let's rotate. Today was a day. Yeah, I don't think there's tampered timer. I think this is just jigsaw sketch. Besides that, I don't know. There goes Ruin. Contains push the button. I want to say 6, but you'd have to double check. That's number 2. 3 more. Man, this is gonna be a close one, I feel. It's gonna depend on which box it is. Unfortunately, I'm way too close to where Pig is. Wow, am I gonna get moried? Is bad RNG gonna kill me? Holy hell. I mean, I still have like a minute. Yeah, I still have at least a minute, even if it was tampered timer. A minute and 15 seconds otherwise. Holy hell. All 5 freaking boxes. Thank God no tampered timer. Yo, what's up, Wisher? How goes it? As you can see, I'm trying not to die to a bear trap. This is my 5th freaking jigsaw box. Wisher, out of curiosity, my friend, are you in the comm team still playing in Vigos or other competitive Dead by Daylight groups? Imagine it bugged and all boxes didn't work. Ooh, that'd be a bit rough, no doubt. So I think that this pig has surveillance. Oh, Ruin's still up, which means I'm dying too. Ooh, interesting. There's adrenaline. There's other execute. I'll go clockwise. You played for Port Mafia? Are you still on Port Mafia, or are you on a different team? The reason I ask is because I'm not sure if you're aware, but I am the organizer of Champions of the Fog. We had one team that had to leave due to their team disbanding. So I was curious to know if maybe your team was interested. I don't know why I can't heal you. Oh, because you already healed. You got adrenaline, you fool. Septus? Oh, you're on Septus. Fair play. Yeah, so I don't know if maybe Septus would be interested in picking up another league to play in. Yeah, if you don't mind, that would be appreciated. I don't think your bear trap's activated. No, yours is not, so I can heal you. And you can leave freely. Yeah, we have a good number of teams in Season 0. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, is your bear trap active? I'm not sure if your bear trap's active or not. Why does no work? There we go. That took. Oh, you have Lightboard. Holy hell. Okay, your bear trap is not active. Thank God. I'm organizing and casting. But GG, well played to the survivors and the pig. Yep, so I am the primary host. I have co-hosts like the likes of Rugard, Psychomantis, and many more. That one guy D as well. So it's a lot of fun. I would recommend checking out some of the VODs. I booped the snoot. I'm happy you did. I was shocked to see Lightborn there. Holy hell. Barbecue, Ruin, no surveillance. And Jigsaw's annotated plan, as well as Jigsaw's sketch. I think I only saw 5, though. Isn't it, wouldn't it be 6? Unless maybe it doesn't increase. Huh, strange. Yeah, DM me on Discord. We can be in touch there. I didn't know that happened if it was active. Yeah, if it's active and you go through 2 minutes and 30 seconds, it will pop and kill you instantly. But overall, not a bad match. Yeah, I don't know. Cloudbot was being strange earlier. Go figure. But with that being said, let's see if anyone's swift up. No one else has. We should be good to ready on up again. Let me throw on another cake. I have 2 more cakes. Perfect. Let me also go through the blood web. I didn't realize that there are also event flashlights and medkits. GG Man just wanted points. Fair play. Fair play. Well, GG's nonetheless. Overall, you played a good game. That bear trap, I was on my last jigsaw box. Literally, I had, I think, maybe 45 seconds left. Bill has a special item, I heard? Really? I'm not aware of that. But did I get my crown, by the way? I did. Very nice. Well, let's grab this. Oh, I should not have grabbed that. Whoops. You suck at killer? It's difficult. When you're playing with a organized team, it's very difficult to win as killer. So definitely don't get disheartened. Let's keep on practicing. And if you want any tips or tricks on killer, I am an educational killer main. Would love to help out by providing any tips and tricks that you might need. Yeah, rip Kate, seriously. Kate wasn't aware what the Jigsaw's baptism actually does. Your survivor main? Gotcha. Yeah, personally, I play a little bit of both. I mainly play killer, though, and, you know, I pick up some tips and tricks here and there, nonetheless. Devotion 33, I'm never gonna get that good. Devotion 33, what? What about Devotion 33? I'm Devotion 5. I'm happy because I got the boop to snoot. Indeed. See, I just tried to get the blind and then I realized freaking Lightborn. Oh, matchmaking process failed. Nice. And I can't ready up now. So I guess I have to leave party. Yeah, I guess I'll have to leave party Actually, hold on. No, I can't even select the challenge. So I have to leave party and then bring everyone back in. Why are you done with DVD? Simple. Yes, I appreciate that. I saw that, Wisher. Yeah, no. If they have any questions whatsoever on Champions of the Fog, please feel free to have them contact me or message through you, obviously. Alright, so we got Adrian in here, we got Christian and Dubstep. Perfect. Your Devotion 33. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm only Devotion level 5, though I switched over from... I still can't ready up. Huh. Interesting. I can ready up now. So let's exit lobby fully. I can ready up on my own. Strange. Alright, let's try again. Okay, now I can ready up. I knew what they did. I didn't know they exploded at the end game. Yeah, if so whenever a gen pops, it will activate. If it's not active, you can leave the exit gate freely. But if it's active, you can't leave. I think we have mutuals. What, on Discord? Probably. I mean, or who you're talking about? Oh, Happy Mommy. Fair enough. Small world, after all. Though I will say, the world of Dead by Daylight's getting that much bigger. Apparently, 100,000 people are playing today, which is pretty significant. Let's see. Instead of jumping into a locker to D-strike a tunneling nemesis, decides to briefly heal my teammate, and my D-strike went away when I got killed. That's oof. I opened gate hoping for a head pop. Ah, I see. That's not a bad idea in theory. I feel like most people will know what's happening, of course. But yeah, I think there's only one. One was active, one was not. Let's ready on up and make sure if you aren't already, please use your sacrificial cakes. That way we can get even more blood points. I mean, that last match I got, I think, 100,000 blood points, more or less. Being Devo 33 and all. Yeah, he had been playing probably since the beginning of the game's creation. Oh, no, Simple wasn't, in the last game, Happy. Simple was in a different game entirely, against the Nemesis. Unfortunately, things did not work out too well for them. I have hated nearly every minute of it today, and they're camping. Yeah. The biggest thing is of course, if they're camping, then have everyone else jump on gens, but it still sucks. But maybe it's a good idea to take a slight break. The only characters I don't have are the two new survivors, Jill and Leon. I highly recommend grabbing Jill. Leon's okay-ish. I had a heart attack. Killer's too stressful. Killer can be stressful. No doubt about that. Yeah, Leon looks pretty cool. No doubt, no doubt. I'm trying to get Jackbox and see if Haunted wants to switch to that. That'd be kind of cool. Jackbox is a lot of fun. Fair, Adrian. Makes sense, makes sense. I really do love these little notes and quotes from the developer team. They're a really cool touch to the loading screens. Yeah, exactly. Now, we appreciate a non-camping killer in these trying times. Also, I completely forgot to take off this build. Check for Ruin. Let's check the obvious spots. Not sure what's happening there, but Thanos. I'll just get rid of Ruin while I'm here. Farming cakes? Not farming necessarily. Oh, he has Franklin's too. Sneaky little bugger. Yeah, he's behind me. I need a pallet. Yeah, there's nothing. So I'm not sure what Dubstep Wolf was doing. I'm not sure, maybe they're AFK, potentially? Nope, not AFK. Well, that's unfortunate. I know if Spot in the Bakery opens up, I'll bring my sweets along. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to do so, Psycho. Just hit the Swift queue and we'll get you in on the next match. Alright, we have one person healing. My med kit got dropped. Thana is here, but Ruin is gone. That's good news, at least. Let's make sure we use We'll Make It. And we need to get Gallows ASAP. So let's go through Shack. There's Wraith on who? That's Christian. Middleman next match? Can do. Yeah, that's not ideal. What do we want to do here? Oh, bollocks. I'm not sure if that was bait or what. I was hoping that would actually work out, but no dice. So let's go into middle. Yeah, so maybe he saw that I was there and baited me. My only other thought process. Should have waited for him to commit a little bit further. Don't know if everyone else is on gens. Here's hoping though. And really? So Wraith is camping. That's lovely. Will he chase? He will. Wow, he still got the hit off. King's ridiculous. Sucks to suck, Wraith! Oh, what the hell? He actually got the body block there. I thought I was right in front of it. I had the animation queue up. But then apparently he could still body block it out. Huh. That's odd. Maybe I moved off. Oh. I see 3 people on gens. I would recommend sticking on the gens and finishing them out. I mean, Ruin's not up, which is the good news. Bad news is the Wraith likes the camp. So I might need to pay attention to that fact. Nope, he may have pushed someone off. 2 people coming for the unhook. Should probably stuck out the gen. He might try and tunnel me out. Let's see, he does not. That's good news at least. Let's try and get this corner gen out. Wish I had my med kit still. I would have healed myself at this point. Oh wait, wasn't? No. Wraith is on Lori. Oh, he's right over here though. Leon, why are we all in the same spot? This is so horrible. It is the opposite of what we want to do. Let's heal you up real quick, and let's hope the hell Wraith doesn't come back. Why would you move? He's coming? No, he's not. Hey, thank you much for the raid, Simple. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational killer main, here to teach kills how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you all here. Is he on Leon? Yeah, he is. Alright. Honestly, Adrian going down is good here. Yeah, I done a DBD today? That's fair, that's fair. I can definitely understand why I take a break. Let's try and crank out this gen. 2 people injured equals an additional 8 seconds on Thana 3. But Crew thyself should help out with that. Taking off at least 4 seconds with 2 people on gens. So if we can break this 3 gen, we'll be in a relatively good spot. Laurie, come here. Come here. Let me heal you. Wraith is coming back. We need to jump on this gen and try and finish it out. Now let's see who he's going to track. I'm hoping that Kate can go for the unhook, because Laurie and I are both on death hook as we speak. He may have been camping the hook, though. It's been his overall strategy, it would seem. Yep, he goes for Kate, who probably got the unhook. Well, it seemed to be his MO. Alright, we need to... Let's see, we have Gallows, we have the gen next to Shack, and then Saloon. Those are 3 of our 4. I don't know what the 4th one is. And once again, 2 people injured, which means that we have 8 seconds additional with Thana. Wonder if Wraith will come up here. Probably will, try and body block the window. There's Leon. Nope. I need to heal you. I need to heal you, and you need to go for a Christian. Because if I... Or... What are we doing here? We had time to heal, and that would have been smarter because I shouldn't be the one going for the unhook. Because now I don't think I can stay and heal, because he's going to be back on the unhook. So the best thing that could have happened there was me to heal Adrian. Adrian goes for the unhook. Adrian then takes aggro. And then Kate comes for me. Take that. Yep. That sounds about right. DS? At least that works out well. Alright, he's coming up now. He's vaulting. Adrian, you need to leave. You need to leave, mate. I don't think you understand. Wraith is right here. Alright. Don't know where he went. Oh, he's not still on Christian. Wonder why. So now we need to split up on gens. Let me heal you for the love of God. If you don't get healed, you will get insta-downed. Alright, so we need to split. Water reel's done. Is there one back there? I don't know where this last gen is. I know where 2 of them are. They're rather close together. Oh, well, you went to the same spot I did. That's bad timing. As a mid-vault. Sucks. I couldn't get it that time. So I would recommend Adrian goes for Hatch. I would not finish out that gen. Just try and find it or jump on an exit cape. Yeah, it sucks when killers decide to like fully tunnel or camp. This Wraith was pretty heavy on using invisibility to do so. There are times where strategically tunneling or making sure that you're applying pressure to get someone out of the game is smart. This person just kind of sat on hooks, always went for the unhooker. But you have to go and eat. All right, Alec. Well, I hope you have a great day. And if we do see you later, definitely make sure to say hi in chat. And let's see if Adrian's able to make it work. I might recommend, if you don't know where Hatch is, just sit on the exit gate. But it depends. Wraith is right here, so keep on going for Hatch. That's your best option. He hits you, you get momentum, you find it. He didn't go for you. Interesting. Maybe he's trying to prioritize Hatch first? Or is he trying to give you Hatch? Odd. Maybe his thought process was if he hits you, he could potentially momentum you into it. That was an interesting decision by Wraith. But sounds like it's that water wheel. So that being said, GG, well played to the Wraith and the survivors. Sucks that Wraith was camping, but what you gonna do? Alright, so let's get Psycho in here now. So Alec is out, Psycho is in. There we are. And I'm running Medal of Man. Medal of Man, you say? Let's take a look. What build do I want to run of Metal? Let's ready on up. And let's throw on another med kit. Does not hurt to do so. But I jumped down, I thought she wasn't dead on hooks, so we could save the other survivor. Gotcha. That makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, no, what I figured was that because I was on death hook and you weren't at heal you'd go for it, you'd be able to take the hit and take a hook state. But obviously that didn't work out as well as one would hope. Where's Metal? There it is. Protection hits. If I'm taking protection hits, I probably want a beefier med kit. Let's run the first aid. Let's run botany knowledge, so I can consistently take protection hits. Since we're not on comms, let's go for empathy, and for the hell of it, for additional blood points, we're going to go with, we're going to live forever. And then let's go with a gel dressing, which would put us up to 34 charges. Actually, could I just do... Hold up. I do this. 34, 42. It's so confusing to listen to Teridius from your game as well. Yeah, that's why if you ever feel like it gets a bit confusing with what I'm saying and Teridius in the game, feel free to mute the tab. It'll still count as a view, so I do appreciate it nonetheless. So let's see, that is 40, 48. So that'll give me an additional 15 charges. So that'll give me, let's see, 2.5, 3, 4 charges, I think, right? That sounds right. Either ways, this should work. I'll just be trying to take as many body blocks as I can, basically. Maybe I should run Lithe or Dead Hard instead for a quick escape. That way I can take the body block and run. Actually, might not be a bad idea. So we're going to be going for a lot of body blocks. That's going to be my plan this match, is just take all the protection hits. But yeah, we're going to be doing 2 hours of Swift, followed by 2 hours of Killer. So definitely make sure to use your sacrificial cakes now rather than later, so we can build up some blood points. And with that being said, we see a full 3 cakes at least? Maybe 4? Nope. I don't know if whoever's bringing the other blood points knows about it, but the current event has what's called sacrificial cakes. If you go into your next blood web, you can grab them, and they do stack. So you can use that, and it will make it so that your blood point increase is pretty freaking huge. So I would highly recommend using those. Yeah, I think Adrian, you and I did, so I think it was Dubstep Wolf. Which Dubstep Wolf might just not be aware that the sacrificial cakes are a thing, potentially. The treatment theta. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to go for body blocks on this map, not gonna lie. But if you guys can loop the killer for a little bit after taking the first hit, I will try my best to help you out. Huntress. Remember that she has a 32-meter lullaby range followed by a 20-meter tear radius. Alright. So I'm out of 32-meter range. No ruin. Good news. She's coming back. Alright, there's Adrian. Alright, hopefully that will give you enough time to leave. Alright, she's on me now. Really? Now that was a frickin' roundabout frickin' hatchet right there. I thought I was out of range, but maybe she just kind of angled it a little bit to the right there. I'm shocked she didn't see you, Psycho. Well, she definitely saw you now. Yeah, the curving hatchet was definitely an unusual sight. Alright, one person's still on Jen. That's good news. I got my protection hit for Metal Man, at least. Thank you. I can heal myself. Go and do a Gen. Go. No, leave. I'm gonna heal myself. I have a very beefy medkit. So this is a better option for me, realistically speaking. Whoever just finished that Gen, if you can get the unhook, that would be lovely. I am not gonna go for it for obvious reasons. Looks like Dubstep Wolf is in chase. Psycho's off of hook. That is overall actually pretty good. I'm gonna try and finish out this Gen. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna make it over there in time. There is very little chance of that happening. Right now, if I finish this Gen, we'll still be ahead of ratio by half a Gen. So that's good news. If she has barbecue, though, I bet you she comes right over here. Let's find out. Barbecue, yes or no? Barbecue's a yes. She's in middle. Alright, I'm going to Gen tap here. Nope, never mind. Oh, that was a close one. Well, it was a close one. So if Adrian takes chase next, that'd be good. I think that's a pop, by the way, based on how much my Gen regressed. Adrian's taking chase. That's good news. I'm gonna try and finish out this Gen. We really need to get at least one more Gen done before that down happens. There's that Gen. Perfect. I'll start taking body blocks after Adrian goes down again. Hopefully I'm not the next person in chase, though. Actually, I might go for the body block here. Yeah, I'll go for it. Yeah, how's it going, Created? Give me 1 second while I try and find a vault here. Give me some distance. Come on, let's get healed. Oh, come on, mate! That is the worst thing I've seen in a hot moment. Straight Psycho, what are you doing? Oh, okay, well, I see what you did there. That was a really bad execution of it. Oh, Adrian, I know you didn't do that on purpose, but man, that was the worst looping I'd seen in a hot minute. Oh, looped her right to me healing, just about finished too. Oh my word. I think we have Metal Man procced. And Life as well. But doing pretty well, Can't complain. Thank you, Metal Man. And looks like he picked up Psycho. I can heal myself at this point. Alright. Well, we need to still complete some more gens. I'm not sure if anyone has been on gens all the while. And I finished my gen. One in the middle, there is not. But what have you been up to today, Created, if anything much? I know middle hasn't been finished. That's been finished. Looks like we got a... That was not a smart play. Just saw that happen. Did I hear a gen? Alright, I think she's on me. Yep, she is. Oh my god, she actually got the hit too. Pallet's gone. Yeah, I'm taking it down. Please, for the love of God, jump on gens. Please do not hover around the pickups and hooks. We need generators. That's the biggest mistake that I'm seeing everyone make right now. Okay, that's a smart sabotage though. I appreciate that. Treatment theater hooks are pretty distant. I might need a body block though. Nope, thankfully not. Do I have a vault? Yeah, there's nothing I could do there. I tried to figure out how I could get around the hatchet incoming. Okay, I see 1, 2, and 3 people on gens. Okay, that's a bit of a better sight. Yeah, she is looking around for people going for the immediate unlock. Wait, 1, 2... Where'd the third one go? I think someone must have jumped into a locker. I think that she has barbecue, but I'm not entirely certain of it. And if they are in a locker, maybe inner strength? Wait, no. What the hell? Where's our third survivor? I need someone to come for me. That was a while in that locker, my boy. Not sure what we were doing, maybe creating a flashbang? But I don't think that's Adrian, that's Lori. That's Dubstep Wolf. That's an odd one. Okay, we got a gen, so right now we're still ahead of ratio, so good news there. I don't think I can come in for any more protection hits, but Adrian needs to take a hook state, so Adrian's the one who needs to take aggro and go down. Because right now we're not exactly in a good position. So I think I saw Jen in the far back corner. Over here, briefly. Hopefully I'm right. But I see Adrian over here as well, which is not as ideal. Is that a Jen? Oh, there's a Jen here. Perfect. Okay, looks like Adrian is there. Psycho is nearby. Maybe trying to go for the people play. I don't know what Psycho's trying to do. It would be better spent on a gen, I'll tell you what. Thankfully I'm at 75%. And she hasn't noticed me yet on this gen, so that's good news. Oh, please not this way. Go any other way but that way. You're getting way too close to my liking. Okay, you going down is fine. I'm gonna go for the other exit gate. That way we can get one of these 99s. Then maybe if we can get the other 199 if she ventures away from it, that'd be good. That way we could potentially... Okay, you're already here. That's good news. Would have recommended 99 it, maybe not open it right away. Okay, Dubstep Wolf takes that. You get the unhook. Dubstep Wolf is out. Do we have enough time? What's most terrifying? What is more terrifying? Realistically speaking, I would say... Bubba of Bloodwarden. Let's make sure you don't get hit by this hatchet. Yep, saw that happening. Take the protection hits. Thank you, thank you. And out we go. But GG, well played to the Huntress and the survivors. Deerstalker, Spies, Pop, and Bitter Murmur. Interesting. Oh, fair play. And how many blood points did we get that match? We got only 73,000. Yeah, if we had one more cake, so... Dubstep, if you have the ability to, use a sacrificial cake. It will get us more blood points. I feel when you hit the wrong button for the people and panic. I noticed that, Psycho. I noticed that. That was something right there. Alright. I don't think anyone else has Swift up yet, so we are good to ready on up. How many more sacrificial cakes I have? Just the one, or is that two? Hold on. I think I just have one. So let me go find one of the blood web then. How was I supposed to know you healed there? Like I said, you weren't supposed to know. It's just one of those, like, cruel moments of fate where it's like, well, that sucks. There's really nothing I could do about that. And to be fair, like I said, there's nothing you could do either. It's not as if you were aware of the situation at hand. I was like, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, that's fine. Let's grab the browns. And I should have how many more cakes now in hand? 5? Okay, yeah, we're good then. I don't need to worry too much. I still need to repair another 12 generators. So I'm going to take off metal and this build. Let's instead use Prove Thyself, I think. Let's see. Let's run Better Together, Prove Thyself, Fast Track, and then I guess Life. Alright, sounds like a plan. Hello, Psycho. If you guys see a highlighted gen, it's me with Better Together. Ideally, we only have 2 people on one gen at a time, but still. Alright. Not sure if Dubstep Wolf is still in chat, but if so, hopefully Dubstep Wolf heard me about the sacrificial cake. Nope, I think not. But I think the killer at least did bring it, so that's good news. Perfect. So that should be, as long as we play and get like, I'd say 17 to 20,000 points, that should be like, roughly 100,000 blood points, if not a little bit more. As long as it's 50,000 plus, then I'm pretty happy. I really do love these load screens. What I don't love is that my stomach decided to put itself in a knots right now, and I genuinely need to run to the restroom. That really sucks. I'm gonna DC off a start, guys, so you guys don't have to play out the match, hopefully. But apologies about that. I will be back momentarily. All right, and I am back. Apologies about that. My body, for some reason, was less than happy about something that I ate, and thus, it said, hey, you have one choice. Go to the bathroom. All right. So, one of those, content creator moments of, man, I really hate, like, interrupting a stream like that. On the other hand, can't do much about that. So, for those who are already swift up for that match, please feel free to rejoin at your leisure. We have Dubstep Wolf, Adrian, and Psycho Mantis. So, looks like Dubstep Wolf is in a match still. Psycho's in menus. And I think Adrian's in lobby. Not swimming in options there? No, not at all. I think I lost my cake for that too. I did, unfortunate. But it is what it is. And I think we just have Dubstep Wolf who's in a match. Psycho, did that, did it end the match at start or no? Maybe I should have alt F forward during loading. If not, no? Dang it. Sorry. Yeah, I was like, hopefully this DCs, but I guess there's no DC penalty right now, so maybe it didn't reset it then. Still got the 50k? Okay, that's good at least. Looks like, I think Dubstep Wolf is in a match. Let's ready up, I suppose. Les Rag, are you interested in joining, or is DBD less than ideal for you right now? But we'll ready up for now, and if Dubstep Wolf wants to rejoin after the match, they can. He's probably finished very soon. All right, sounds good, Adrian. In that case, we can wait for Dubstep Wolf. Least I can do, given I had to dip early. Once again, do apologize about that, but you know, it happens. I've actually been hella busy this past like 2 weeks, so I don't think my DVD is even up to date. Fair play, fair play. Well, just as a heads up, as I do believe it's pretty much unanimous in Champions of the Fog, that we are more likely than not going to continue the current season, as most people seem to be for it. And I know there are people both on PC and console alike who are just like, let's, you know, just continue playing nonetheless. Yeah, everyone pretty much wants it back, so I'm hoping that next Tuesday, there'll be more fixes to the performance issues. You got a season to throw? Nah, you guys are doing fine. Last I checked, it looked like Peeps wanted to skip to next season. No. Based on what it says, there's begin S1 August 1st for 5 votes and continue at 22 votes. So pretty significant gap there. Also, Dubstep Wolf was in and then wasn't. I didn't even see them online anymore, so maybe their game kicked them off, potentially? Or did their internet kick them off? Yeah, I don't see them online anywhere now. Okay, there they are. They're online. At least it would seem that way. Yeah, like I said, it seems that most people want to continue the current season. I have error after that match, so I have to restart DVD. Gotcha. That could be it. It wouldn't surprise me with the state of DVD. Yeah, the biggest thing is I want to make sure that with the current performance issues that everyone felt happy with the continuation, and that's why I put it back and put it back and put it back. And I made a decision that come like July, I had to make a decision of do we continue or do we just end season 0 where it is, give behavior a month, and then, you know, start up season 1 in August. And I opted to let you guys, you know, as the competitors choose. And it seems like you all, you know, made a pretty unanimous decision, to say the least. Yeah, it sucks, especially as we literally just made Affiliate 2. Like, we were just there, and it's like, well, that really sucks that we have to, you know, make that type of decision right as whatchamacallit, right as we hit affiliate and start generating a prize pool for COTF. Which I am considering what, I think it was Jazzy was saying about putting all of Season 0 into Season 1's prize pool. Might make sense based on the current issues. That and also a lot of teams. We had, how many teams disband? 2 teams disband, I believe. Z-Wall Gaming and Envy. Yeah. I'm seeing if I can get a team in to replace Envy. We're up to 3. We'll have 3 teams. So there's PGS who left before the start of the season. There was Z-Wall Gaming that disbanded. Envy that ended up disbanding. And then I think that was it. Unless I'm forgetting someone. Yeah. Yeah, PGS just left the league for unknown reasons. Z-Wall and Envy just because of, like, but some internal stuff, as well as just not be able to have, like, the timing right to have everyone available for the matches, which is fair. I think that Septus, which is basically comprised of the former members of, why am I blanking out on their old name? Creepy Daddy Michaels. Oh, where'd Dubstep Wolf go? Yep, Septus might be joining. I'm currently in talks with Wusher about that. Otherwise, I'll probably reach out to Hellraising Depressors and as well as Port Mafia. Should you restart the game as well? If you haven't, it wouldn't hurt necessarily. Because we can't communicate with Dubstep Wolf because I don't see him in chat. I can't say for certain what the issue is. Get Oracle in here. I would love to eventually get teams like Oracle, Agony, and stuff like that. Game keeps crashing. No worries, Dubstep Wolf. It's all good. DBD's been in better health. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I would like to continue to grow Champions of the Fog. And I might reach out to Oracle as well as some other leagues. Just get Otz in here. He can play as a team all by himself. Yeah, no, I would love to start expanding COTF more and more and get some of the higher named teams in. And at the end of the day, I know some people be afraid, oh, well, they're too good to play against. Well, like, yeah, they're a good team. This is competitive Dead by Daylight. You know, try your best and try and, you know, live up to that same type of level. And it might feel disheartening, but I would challenge if anyone is playing competitive Dead by Daylight in a tournament or a league and feels bad for losing and feels disheartened that they're playing against teams that are a lot better, then I feel like they don't understand the spirit of comp. My team's gotten better over time. It always starts as a god tier team. No doubt, no doubt. Alright. Yeah, the update on console was pretty large. On PC, pretty small. And I think the major updates for console this time around were for Switch. You'll rejoin when you can? Alright. So in that case, should we just play a match, Wolf, without you, while you're figuring out what's wrong? Yeah, I'd love to... Hold up. Okay, no worries. It's loading. Sounds like a plan. And worst comes to worst, if it's not working for you, we can get Rag in on this next one. See if you can sort out whatever's going on with your DVD. I got my cake on. So yeah, I think at the end of Season 0, I'll reach out to some larger teams, the Oracle, Agonies, EMA, of the world. I don't think... What team am I thinking of? What, Psycho, what team was Q-Top on? Not Envy, not Regicide. God, what was their name? Not Agony. Why am I blanking out on Q-Top's team? As the team that joined Vigos, everyone was pretty, for lack of a term, hyped about. Why am I blanking out? I really can't remember their name. But either ways, I think they're disbanded now, so I can't reach out to them. I'm just kind of going through my head of all of the relatively well-known NACA and EU teams. I think I unfortunately do have to put in a region lock for next season, just due to ping issues. It's bad enough having EU and NA connect at times, but to have like AU and RU in the league as well. I think we have like a handful of AU players, maybe a couple RU players. I don't think we have anyone in South America right now. Agony? No, not Agony. What was the team that joined Vigos? And they played against, a lot of the fans kind of were crap talking. Not EMA. Not Agony, not EMA. Not Regicide. I literally cannot remember for the life of me. Yeah. For some reason, the name is, like, completely slipping my mind. But yeah, I'll reach out to... I'll try and figure out how I can reach out to Oracle. Fortnite's and Locker? Indeed, indeed. They got toxic fans? Yeah, that one. But yeah, so I'll do some networking, see what comes of it. Also, Rag, are you interested in joining on the next match, out of curiosity? If so, feel free to swift up. Apparently, I'm in DBD, so I can hop on after this one. Sounds like a plan. Yep, just redeem the Swift queue, and we'll get you on in, and we'll rotate Adrian out. I'm still trying to complete gens over here. Keep this as is. Do I want to use Flashbang, or rather Blast Mine, maybe? Well, you know, it's a first in, first out system after all. But better together, fast track, brew thyself. Technically, I don't need better together, but it's not bad since we're not on comms. God dang it, Dead by Daylight. So I need to reset the lobby. Have you seen about the hatch finding technique? What about the fact that if you run over it, you can you'll actually interact with it? All right, is that what you're talking about? You can hear it. That I did not know. I knew about if you run over it, you'll, you know, take a step up, basically move up in elevation. I did not know about hearing it as well. That's news to me. That's a fun one. Also, Psycho. I had to reset lobby because I got a... whatchamacallit? An error code. Getting plenty of those. All good, no worries. And just need Adrian. Perfect. Fingers crossed, no more error codes or issues with the lobbies. I'm gonna do, let's call it another 30 minutes of Swift. I'll do an hour and 30 minutes of Killer, and we'll keep it to, I'll do an extra 30 minutes of Swift just because of the delays. Yep, the error codes have been something today. The main one that annoys me is where it errors you out. You have to fully leave the lobby in order to restart. You have to go back to main menu. Simple, did you end up playing Jackbox, or are you just chilling right now? Out of curiosity. What did you and Haunted decide to do? DVD just annoys you? It can happen. I think right now with the game health being so out of whack, I can feel that. I mean, if we're not looking at the performance issues and the error codes, the game's in a good place, but they just need to up the health of the game right now. I don't know what they did at this last update, but they royally screwed the pooch. I still think it's a memory leak issue that's causing it. And that's the second one in a row for me. Alright, I'm re-inviting everyone real quick. I swear it irked me that they had Desi tell me thanks for the cakes when they tell me out of the game. Yeah. For the killer doing that, that's real unnecessary, to be honest. You're just chilling now? Fair play, fair play. I think if it keeps on giving me these error codes, I might just have to switch to killer. Trying to find my sanity. Have you looked underneath the couch? I hear that's where it likes to go. You know, a nice dark place. Yeah, I'm gonna, let's see, that's the second one. Let's say if a third one happens in a row, I'll probably switch to killer. I hate to say it, but I don't want to waste your guys' time. Nor stream's time either. Alright, looking for a match? Okay, that's good news. That tells me that you've found a match at least. I've been searching in the fridge. Maybe, they're in the cilantro steak burritos. Simple. Maybe that's where they're at. Just queue into you as a survivor and loop, to get my blood points. Yeah, I'm sure, Psycho, I'm sure. I'll say, because of the smaller pool of survivors, the killer games have been rough. There have been some pretty good survivors in play recently, not gonna lie. Trying to think what I need to do. How do I want to use my blood points at this point? I mean, I don't have all the perks on every killer yet. Oh, you gotta be joking me! What is going on? Matchmaking process failed, reason timeout created. That's so atrocious. There's a third one now. Alright. How the NA DVD scene been, by the way? In Europe, it's pretty much only Russians. We have a decent amount of people. And unfortunately, just because that's the third time in a row, like, we were about to get into a match and it's like, I think not. I'm moving to killer. I'm sorry. I don't want to waste everyone's time by just sitting here and doing lobby simulator. Hopefully tomorrow it's going to be a little bit better. And I'll just refund everyone's Swift key right now. I mean, it's one channel point. So, I'm hoping that maybe killer will be fine. We'll actually be able to play a match. But I'm not going to hold my breath, I'll be honest. I am a wee bit skeptical that we'll genuinely be able to get into a match right now. Refunding 1 point. Hey, I mean, it's the principle of the matter, okay? You guys spend your quality time with me to get those, after all. So I guess this is what Puppers was complaining about earlier today, about Dead by Daylight being wonky. Oh, that sucks. There goes my cake. I was hoping that I'd be able to grab it, but I guess not. And good news is we're actually in a match. Go figure. I guess we'll grab Blood Echo then. No, it forced me to grab the Eerie too. Do we have a cake equipped? I do. Excellent. Interesting. I'm gonna bet that the Jill and the Yui are definitely Swift up. SR Hero 96 and SRA Hero. Wonder if they're in clan. Where do you put Pyramid Head on rank as far as Achilles goes? Low A. Low A tier. Right ahead of Nemesis in my opinion. What did you get Pyramid Head on the stream yesterday? Yeah, I got 7 wins in a row. We lost our streak at 7, and we got it back to 7. So that's good news at least. Oh, is this 5 cakes? Yes, please. Excellent. So I'm gonna try and get him to 10 wins now. See how if we can make that work. I need 3 more wins. Can I write a private joke for a random player? Hi, Drax. Interesting. Yeah, the cakes are really useful. If you're playing Dead by Daylight right now, I highly recommend not hoarding them, because by adding additional cake, you should be able to increase your blood points by enough to get at least another cake, if not 2, 3, 4. So by using 1 cake, you're going to increase your yield exponentially. It's highly recommended to use your cakes and not to save them for later. Most cakes I got today was 2 in 1 match. Lots of greedy people. Yeah, that was a lot of yesterday for me, Simple. Gotta get them cakes gains, seriously. Especially Pyramid Head, you know, they nerfed his cake, so he really wants it back. Dolomare's main that never gained a tier. I burned them as fast as possible and hoard them during the last day. Yeah, that's the way to do it, I'd say. It's a childhood dream to work with Silent Hill characters. That's cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they continue to do for this next year. Which we should see at least 4 new characters, I believe. But I just hope that they overall do dedicate time to the health of the game. I think that I'll always stand by the idea that I think what really screwed them was the game Death Garden. I think them developing Death Garden, honestly, may have taken more resources than they realized. And I think that took away resources from DBD. Alright, Treatment Theater. Not an ideal map. I mean, I really love Death Garden in theory. Just, in the end, it just didn't go anywhere. Death Garden was another game that Behavior was developing. It's another asymmetrical multiplayer game, similar in vein to Dead by Daylight, where the survivors were running away from a hunter. But in the end, the survivors could actually fight back in the end and kill the hunter. It was a cool concept. I got to play it in PAX East 2019, I think it was. I personally enjoyed it. Yeah, similar in vein Home Sweet Home. Alright, let's see what gens they're on, if any. I want to check middle, potentially. Not there. They're probably going to go for the unhook. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing right now. There goes Ruin. Okay, before I wasn't going to pressure the unhooks, I was going to pressure gens. But with Ruin being gone, we now want to pressure this. Yep, want to make sure I hit the Yui. That was not injured. Let's see what your game plan is here, Yui, my girl. No worries, Adrian. We'll be back doing some Survivor tomorrow. I hope you have a great night and sleep well, my friend. Appreciate being here as always. What killer and build can I make Guilt run that would completely... I mean, my normal builds are pretty well optimized for the most part, honestly. I don't think there's too much need for change. That was bold of you to do there. Alright, where are you heading off to, Yui? Dead hard? I may or may not have hit my keyboard on that swing, I'm not gonna lie. Who's my best killer? Probably not Freddy necessarily. It's honestly a really good question for me because I play every killer, so I don't specialize in anyone in specific. So it's actually genuinely difficult to say which one's my best for all intent and purpose. Current win streak on Pyramid Head is 7. This will be going for win number 8. I mean, yeah, my Freddy's kind of insane. Not gonna lie. I don't know what I play differently than other Freddy's, but still. So, it's not outside the realm possibility that my best killer is Freddy. No doubt about it. Alright, where did Jill go? That's my main question. Looks like they're on this gen. Or at least were. That's Yui too, which means she doesn't have DS. That's just really unfortunate on her part, honestly. That is probably the worst situation for her to be in. Dude, I'm getting some frame drops. Alright, playing some Freddy next match? Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, we see Yui. They need to take some body blocks for her big time. That's fine. We'll go for Jill here instead. Give Yui a chance to live. Why not? She has that pallet. Does she has an opening though? No. Huh? Did anyone just see that? That was a bit peculiar. I wonder if the issues with Dead by Daylight are getting bad enough that I'm starting to get frame drops. That would be really bad if so. I messed that up. My game basically froze when they went to do a dead hard. And because of that, I missed my hit. Alright. Oh, bollocks. Oh, Yui's also in this direction, though. That's good. Will you go upstairs, and will you vault down? Where are you going, Claudia? I think not, Jill. No, thank, and you. Let's see if I can follow up. It does look like the Yuis have healed since then, though. Gen over here is being worked on slightly. Let's find a gen to pop real quick. And I bet you this is one of the Yuis. Nope, no, there's Jill. Jill's not the person who was on that gen, though. I can almost guarantee that fact. Yep, there's a Yui. She wants my attention. I'm going to kill off a Yui, I think. I think that would be a smart play here, especially because she's going to try and go back to that gen. She'll get tormented. Excellent. And where is she going now? Try and bait her out there. She's paying attention behind her enough. Well, hello, Jill. How are you? That was good timing for you to come over and see the final judgment. I appreciate it, Simple. Alright, let's go for you real quick. I'm not on point with that today, though it looks like she dodged to the right, which was smart of her. Let's make sure that's still regressing. We're gonna drop chase on her and push gens instead. Good choice, too. Because Yui here is also on Death Hook, which is ideal for me. I'm ignoring you entirely. I've lost Yui, so let's go for Claude. Yui's healed up. That means at least she's not on gens. And I think they're both on Death Hook now. Yeah, Jill's the only one not on Death Hook as we speak. I need to go over to this gen, though, and try and pressure this ASAP. Scratch marks again. There's Yui. That means that only Jill can go for the unhook. And if she doesn't, it will cost her. There's the unhook, as is expected. I'm all ears activating. Perfect. Let's get her hooked and then jump on that gen so they can't finish it in time. It was halfway, so it should take about 40 seconds for one person and 22 seconds for two, roughly. Looks like they were on it. I saw... Yep. Thank you, Trail Torment. That worked out way too well in my favor to be able to see that. If I wouldn't have noticed those little bits of barbed wire, she would have been completely lost. So, good job on Jill's part. What in the fresh hell? She upright disappeared. I literally have no idea where she went. The scratch mark just ended. That was an odd one. Alright. Interesting. I genuinely don't have an explanation for what happened there. Could that have been... Like, I'm trying to figure out what that was. But I have no clue. Huh. Well, good news, we get I'm all ears. I don't know what you're thinking there, Claude, but you can't exactly vault somewhere where you can't reach the window. And that will be that. Well, that being said, I guess we can leave it up to fate whether or not the Jill gets the hook or the hatch. It should have already spawned, so it's already out and about in the wild. Question is whether or not Jill or I find it first. I might as well grab the crown. Might as well get the extra blood points when I can. No harm in doing so, I do suppose. So far, no sign of hatch. Oh, Jill. I was about to say Yui. Yui's already dead. Both of them are, in fact. Hey, you found it. Nicely done. But GG, well played to these survivors. How you doing today, Shelby? Doing alright. Was trying to play some, whatchamacallit? Some Survivor a little bit, but we got like 3 back-to-back error codes. It was pretty bad. But now we're playing Killer, and so far, on the first match, not doing horribly. But thank you much for the sub, Simple. I do appreciate it. 3 months with guilty pleasure. Nice play on words there, my friend. Nice play on words. But how are you doing today, Shelby? Hopefully doing well. What have you been up to today, if anything much? Alright, and Pyramid is back on a 8-win streak, so this will be for win number 9. Let's cross our fingers we get him to 10 in a row again. That would be nice. Working, I think I found an assistant. I've been interviewing all week. Well, that's wicked exciting. Speaking of Shelby, I might need to talk with you a little bit. I am debating doing some freelance work with editing, because as you guys might have known from me posting my YouTube videos, if you have watched them recently, I have some edited montages at the beginning of them now. And so might need to pick your brain a little bit about how to do some freelance work. What I need to worry about and whatnot. Yo, what's up, Sarah? How goes it? How you doing today? Hopefully well. What have you been up to, if anything much? Are we even close to finishing out this godforsaken perks? Just mention me on Discord, will do. I appreciate you. Alright. Good, just woke up from a nap. Very nice. Hopefully it was restful. Oh, yes, sorry. I completely forgot about the Freddy match. Thank you for the reminder. I'll do that next match. I turned in my 2 weeks notice yesterday, though. Hey, that's pretty exciting. What are you going to be doing instead, out of curiosity? Did it say if you're going to work out the... Oh, legal assistant job. Oh, that's right. You did say that you were interviewing for that. Well, that's wicked exciting. Congratulations on getting the legal assistant. Are you excited? Alright, we just need a ready up from the lorry. So let's see if we can get win number 9 on Mr. Pyramid Head. Not yet. I'm assuming so at this point, but I figured I'd get more details on how it's all going to go next week. That makes sense. I mean, for all intent and purpose, most jobs will have you work out those 2 weeks if you give them a 2 weeks notice. I guess some don't, but it would surprise me. You know, why wouldn't you? A ghastly gatto. Very nice. Eric, so I heard you want more cake in the game. I do. Only downside, Eric, is that none of these survivors are using their godforsaken cake. Your company's a little weird with it sometimes. That is odd. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't. I mean, labor is labor. Unless maybe if you're not salary and they don't want to pay you for that extra time. But I think if your contract, your employment contract says you get X minimum hours, they have to have you on. But then if they let you go early, I don't know. Yeah, it'd be strange. Taps the arrow key. This vector needs to be 3 pixels to the right, no 2. I feel that. I have been there and done that with editing and vectors. I fully understand that. I'd be okay if they let me go early. I mean, yeah. I mean, if they do that, they would still have to give you your last weeks of pay if your salary. And, I mean, you could always claim some benefits in the meanwhile. Let's see if you get some guilt luck today. You pulling packs again, Simple, I take it? I mean, they should pay out your vacation. I would hope they do, at least. Yo! First time seeing this since the PTB. Raccoon City Police Station. Well, that is exciting, though also a little bit terrifying, as this map's a little bit larger than I'd like. I know that Microsoft paid out my vacation, but Microsoft's a Fortune 500 company. So, can't really use that as a standard. You got this map twice today? Very nice. Well, let's give chase. I just hope that the map doesn't screw me over. There goes Ruin already. That's fine. Alright, let's patrol the active gens. I'm still learning how to navigate this godforsaken map. Like, as a survivor, I know where to go now for gens. As a killer, though, it's still atrocious to try and navigate, honestly. Alright, let's give chase after the pop and see where the hell she goes. Imagine she's gonna keep on running until she feels like she's safe. Goes upstairs, there's the drop down, but does not take it. Apparently, Pyramid Head has trouble going through that broken wall. Go figure. Yeah, scratch marks ending out of nowhere. I figured you're in the locker. Alright, let's go back to middle ASAP, as that gen was relatively well done last time we saw it. Let's see. They are on it. Perfect. And let's go back for the Megan. Apparently you don't mind being tormented. I'm not gonna question that, but it's gonna make my life that much easier. Yeah, you can't really dead hard that. So let's cage her, that way she doesn't have a DS. After she gets uncaged, I can immediately kill her if I want. They did get a gen, though. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect placement for my cage. Ooh, Zarina coming in with a body block. Or was that the other Megan? I have no remorse. When you're Pyramid Head, you kind of get to play to your strengths. And that means knowing that no DS is in play and killing off someone early. At the end of the day, you have to do what you gotta do. Let's check middle again. Scratch marks. And looks like they went upstairs. So there's two people on this side of the map, to my knowledge. Also a crown, it looked like. Yep. There is Rena. And where exactly are you heading off to, Zarina? Not many options on the outside of maps. Ooh, God Palette. Didn't realize that was there, I'll be honest with you. Library, no one's here, good news. And looks like she's trying to take me away from middle. Yep, just kind of bait her out, make sure she doesn't drop pallet. Thank you, I'm all ears. Let's see if we can get to a hook in time, though. That's the real question. Let's get to middle after that. Let's check middle. I got a gen on that side again. Middle's not being worked on from the looks of things. Now, I do believe there are two people on this side of the map, though. No one there. And what about over here on this gen? I don't hear anyone on it. She could go for the vault, but doesn't. Interesting. She has the pallet already down there. Doesn't try and use and make a distance. And was that 2 sets of scratch marks? One going downstairs, one going upstairs? I think that might be the case. Hey, what's up, Miss Pac-Man? How's it going? How's it going? Let's torment you. And you haven't been hooked, I do believe. Let's get you on hook. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I know it well enough thanks to the PTB, but it's still difficult to navigate at times. I don't always know where I am and where to go necessarily. So I 110% feel that. If they unhook too close to me though, that's gonna be their downfall. Scratch marks? Really? And where the hell they go? Huh. Go figure. Let's pop that out of existence and then give chase again. Scratch marks end abruptly. What the hell? Did they corner tech me? There's so many corners apparently that it's a lot easier to corner tech on this map than any other. Holy hell. I got bamboozled like twice in a row. Alright, let's ignore and go for Lori again. Or we'll go for Meg instead. Why not? Just me, are the hallways more narrow on this map? Yes, they are a lot more narrow. That's a really late vault, though. But they are very, very narrow. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Where did she go? Doubles back. If she goes to middle, that'd be lovely. We'll break this. I'll force her out into open at least. I stand corrected as there's another pallet. There's Lori, but I can't really do much to her or the gen unless I get Meg down first. And it's hard to know where they're going with these scratch marks all over the place like this. Let's get you up on hook and then hope to hell we can get the middle in time. I'm doubtful though. Ace and point. And I have no idea how to get back up. Oh, god dang it. This map can be so confusing. I'm losing pressure because I don't know how to get anywhere. Like, there's certain points in the map where I can't navigate. I have no idea what's going on half the time. I need to patrol gens real quick. As a brand new pig, I missed running into walls and just pathetic. Yeah, I feel that. Let's go for Lori. Alright, I know there's 2 there, thankfully. I forget what exhaustion perk she has. I'm all ears activates. That's good at least. At least allow me to navigate this area easily enough. We're gonna cage her on this down instead of hooking her. That way we can kill her off the cage. There's the dead hard for distance. And now we need to pressure these 2 gens. I feel like I hear someone on this gen. Yep, there's Arena. Don't know where Meg is, though. And I still don't know which survivor was corner attacking me earlier, whether it was Lori, Zarina, or Meg. So we need to be wary of that fact. Another god palette. The fact that multiple maps now have multiple god palettes is so atrocious, though. It really is. I'm fearful that Meg might be staking out on Jen to try and finish it. I need to check these gens real quick. Not there. What about over here? She's dead in cage. And they're not on that either one of these gens. Which means I need to get back to Zarina's gen. There's like no direct way to get from one side of the map to the other is the main thing I hate about this. Yep, there's a tiger on the map. It's pretty much a one-for-one recreation of the police station. I don't know where Meg is. Did I miss her? I don't know where she is. Because that belongs in a police station? You know, it's rather ornate. Put it that way. Need to be careful about that gen. But I need to check this one, too. It used to be a museum before it was a police station? That makes sense, then. Okay, neither one on those gens. That's good. So... now let's go back to this gen. I may have given them too much time on the gen, though, checking those two. Just a little. Let's pop it, then chase. Scratch marks end abruptly again. Like, they started, then stopped so quickly. Are they upstairs, maybe? No. Well, this is a bit of a predicament, ain't it? If I overcommit to this one side and one of them just decides to go to the other side of the map, then it's over. Not there. How about over here? Doesn't sound like it. So now we need to go across and back to the library. I feel like one of the survivors is playing so immersed to try and get their crown. No scratch marks this time? I hear a crow go off. No luck on the packs, I take it? That's unfortunate. This is so horrible. There's a lot of things I don't like about these larger maps. There you are, you little sneak. You have to be the only survivor on a gen. I hear it going down the steps. Not sure what Meg is doing, but I don't care. As long as I can kill you off. Perfect. Not yet, but you're still trying. Fair play, fair play. That's it, you. Now she's boxed in. Is your least favorite map? It can be confusing. Were you a survivor in this map out of curiosity? But it definitely is rather difficult to navigate. No doubt about that. Even I find it really difficult to do so. It's just, it can be rather confusing. There's some points in the map where I just have no idea where I'm going. I'm just gonna patrol gens real quick while I pop up. Just in case Meg was, by some means, actually working on a gen. Doesn't sound like it, though. She went for the unhook, but that's it. She literally has not contributed to this team at all. Just pulled a 98. Very nice, very nice. Where the hell are they? So they healed. Where did I put them on the hook? Right there, right? I guess let's go back upstairs and see if they're there. But how do I get back upstairs? There should be a stairwell here. Yeah, there is. Then 99 is max I can pull. That's not too bad then. Where are they? Oh, this is taking way too long. Not here. It's just so tedious. One of you please sacrifice yourself. Let's make my life so much simpler. Just do rock, paper, scissors. I don't care. Figure it the hell out. Just so that way I'm not wasting my time, you're not wasting yours. Like, this doesn't benefit anyone to be this immersed. I'm not even on this gen anymore. Lace Arena was genuinely going after it. But now it's just dead in the water. So are they just out hiding in lockers, maybe? Hello, Wolf. Can you go and sniff out the survivors? Maybe you can find them better than I can. I swear there should be a thing that if survivors aren't on gens... Hold on one second. That crow. Hey, oh. That crow gave me so much information. Thank frickin' God. All I need to see was the fact that crow got disturbed. And that gave me all the information I needed. Meg, I hope the hell that you've already found Hatch. Let's end this charade, please. Are you on it? She doesn't even know where it is. Oh, God. So now we need to race the hatch? Did I hear it downstairs? I might have. Let's check. Might have had a better chance finishing that last gen than finding Hatch. Yeah. I mean, if the Meg had been on one of those other two gens that entire time through, I think they could have gotten it. I'm not even gonna lie. I genuinely do. It was just, there was enough distance for me to cross to get to one side to the other with how windy these routes are, that she could probably done it. Crown over a gen. Probably Meg's mentality. Speak of the devil and she shall appear. Hello, Megan. Well, we left it up to the fates. And she found it. But GG, well played to these survivors. That was atrocious. Honestly, atrocious. This Meg was frustrating. I can see it. I can see it. Just a little bit. That animation was so weird to watch if I'm all ears. Yeah, it was. That was an odd one. Probably don't get to see that all too often. Let's run a match of Fred Boy, as Simple did request. And I guess let's go through one Blood Web. At the very least, I can use Bloody Party Streamers. Honestly, I might just do that. Call it a day. Barbecue, Ruin, Pop, and Tinker as per usual. And Freddy, I think, is on a 10-win streak. Yes, Freddy's on a 10. So this will be for win number 11. But yeah, out of curiosity, Shelby, have you ever done video editing or know someone who has? I want to get some feedback from someone who has video editing experience on the videos that I've been making this last week or so, and see what I can improve upon and what I should challenge myself to add. Because I'm thinking about doing some freelance editing. If you do, I tend to let the experts do it for you. Fair, fair. So far, everyone says that my transitions have been quite well. Can I request to use a Survivor pudding? No, I'm gonna be nice, even if some survivors aren't. But yeah, if you know a few, would you mind getting me to getting them in a group chat with me if they are comfortable talking, and let me pick their brain or you know, get some thoughts on things? I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, because right now everyone's been saying, you know, transitions look good, they look clean, but, you know, I feel like there's still more I can do. That, and I have a few ideas that I don't know how to execute, probably because of my experience. So I need to probably look into, like, some tutorials and some other things on video editing, so I can get a little bit better. I'm actually pretty happy with the video that went up today, though. The Rancid Executioner. Or Rotten Executioner, rather. So those transitions were a little bit tricky to get the timing right, to make sure that they're clean enough. But I think that it overall was pretty well, or went pretty well. Does look like we do have another. You love the Jackbox video? I'm happy to hear that. It was a pretty light edit on that, to be fair. But I feel like it definitely, you know, I accomplished what I was attempting to do. It does not look like they're live. I watched the one last night. It's fantastic. I'm happy to hear. Yeah, I want to do a few things with the editing. I want to challenge myself maybe one time and edit together something that goes a little bit more along with the music. So far, incidentally, it's been pretty good. They're not live? Yeah, I just checked. Look like they stream on and off again. The Orbeez. I did like that. I liked, you know, picking a unique moment and putting that at the front of the video. I thought that was a nice little touch, for sure. A little way to drag you guys in on that one. Where, like, the montage, I felt like, in a way, tells a story, because all of the clips go from one match to the other, to the other, to the other, until it gets to the premiere match. And I just try and smoothly transition it all together, so that way it just feels like a natural transition, especially like the Punishment of the Damned transitions. Those were a little bit difficult, because I had to find the right movement to try and keep the movement clean. And then the Final Judgments, I really like that one, the Final Judgment transition. I've been craving playing Push the Button so bad. Well, good news, Simple. Since you did sub, you are contributing to our sub goal. And I think our first sub goal is Trivia Murder Party 2 stream. And then 60 subs is a Push the Button stream. 70 is the Discord movie night. And 80 is the cooking stream. So if you want to get another Push the Button stream, definitely let's aim for that. Perfect. Might not be 4 cakes, but it's a Blade Power streamer, so... Yeah, if you guys haven't watched the most recent one, The Rotten Executioner, highly recommend it. I tried some new style of animations. I'm curious how people would react to things we say out of context. Could you kill me real quick? I need to test something. I like that. I like that. Do you have a command for my most recent video? I do not. I should make one. That's a good idea. I like that. I will make that tonight and add that in. I guess what would be the command prompt for that, do you think? Most recent video? MRV? And obviously my YouTube could do vid. True, that's not a bad idea. Exclamation point vid. I like that idea. Obviously there's the YouTube, which it should be the most recent one. You just gotta go to the channel, you click on vids, there it is. I felt nothing but excitement when I first watched the All Kill trailer, especially being a huge K-pop and anime fan. As an intern, it has been such a unique experience to see everything come together and everyone's reactions to it. That's cool. Sales and partnerships coordinator. Teen David. Like, I said it before, and I'm actually still seeing more of these loading screens. They're really cool. It's a very nice and personal touch. Something that you don't get to see as often. Alright. Well, let's take a look at a few things. Did I see a survivor? Maybe. What window did they get? Well, there's 3 survivors. 3 Leons standing about. Looking to hit one and drop them out. Let's see. I don't think you have a pallet here. No, you do. Unfortunate timing. Alright, he messed up, I think. Excellent. I hear the gen to my left still being worked on. And there goes Ruin. Hello, Leon, me boy. You have sprint burst. How many people have sprint burst this match is a good question. Let's hit you, and then go for the gen, see if they jump back on it. Perfect. Keeping them injured now that Ruin is gone is going to be the main play. Let's see. They have a pallet on their right. They could try and go for. Let's get back on that gen. Let's fake teleport that gen, get him off it. You get a 10% regression as well. Let's go back for the unhook, so we can pressure the heal. Excellent timing. That's more than 12 seconds. So let's read down you so you don't feel like going for the gen again. Let's get that below 70, if I can help it. I hear a Leon on disc gen. Sprint burst. Alright, that's fine. So let's get the teleport. Hello, Leon. Sprint burst again? Yep. Gotta love it. Three people injured right now is a great place for us to be. That, though, not as much. Question is now, what gen do I pop? I guess this one, and then let's manually regress the other one below 70. There's one. I'm going to change plans. Actually, I see him jump off. Wow. Yeah. There's nothing I can do there. Bag of trash, not a Leon. Close but no cigar. I don't know where he went. That is problematic. I can't stick by this gen for too long. But I need it below 70 so I can get another trigger. I say as another gen gets on 70. He'll drop pallet. See another Leon. There's another Leon. 2 over there. If one more comes up and works on this gen, that's going to be problematic. They're doing a good job of utilizing Tinker to their advantage. 10% regression on that gen. I needed that down desperately. They're gonna get a gen off of this no matter what, I think. I don't think there's anything I can do, theoretically speaking, with how many Tinkers I've gone off. I think, honestly, what I need to do is probably kill someone out of the game. Let's fake it. I don't think they jump off the gen. I think they stuck it out. Let's find out. There's the sprint burst and a slow vault. Yeah, as a sprint burst into a slow vault, that was awkward. We need to get him down ASAP. Not play around these loops if possible, but there's this loop here on Tractor I can't really do much about. There's Tinker. Okay, we have 16 seconds if only one person's on it. Let's try and see if this can work. Oh, well, that sucks. There's another Leon not too far away, I think. Honestly, I might have to zone you out. Sucks to say. But I can't go for a safe unhook. Alright, I think we can continue this chase then. Yeah, let's continue this chase on one of these 2 Leons. This one's in a worse spot than the one there. He has the vault, but that's about it. So let's continue chase. That's a life. Wow, first time we've actually seen that on him. And let's see if he has a pallet upcoming. He does. Insta throw, though, on the bad side. Good dodge. Let's go for these 2 injured Leons. Good dodge again. Let's hook you and find out where they are. 2 there. I don't know where the last one is, though. Interesting. Alright, one's healed. I think those both injured survivors that we saw off the barbecue, though. Okay. That's the insta unhook. And 2 injured survivors again. So let's down 1. Let's see if we can get him down ASAP. If so, he might be able to make this work. I think he's in a dead zone without pallets. No, he has one. He's gonna get to the next tile as well. Let's get some barbecue and chili info. Not that we need it. Flash mine. Well, that gives them a lot of distance. Not happy about it, but it's fine. Check this gen. Hello, Leon, me boy. There's the vault. Now there's a pallet. Okay. You'll vault now. And where's he gonna go? You'll vault. Nope, he fakes. Very nice. Does it give him the distance that he needs? Does not. Let's hook and find out where they are in barbecue. Everyone's on death hook. There are 3 people here total. Also, he was on death hook. I thought that he was on first going on second. I was wrong. Fair play. You're probably insta-vault? Yep. We'll get a hit coming up. That's good news. Let's chase. There is another Tinker play. Let's go for it. And I see them there. I hate to do this, but I think it's the smartest move. Just make sure that if they jump on it, I'll know. If I leave it as is, they'll get that gen through Tinker. Saw someone over here, so let's go on that chase. Would have really loved to find the TTV since they're still injured. That's not happening. Right side of doing that, I suppose, the fact that you don't get by dream snares now, and you do reduce the amount of charge I get on everything, but don't think it's going to work out the way you hope. Here, let's go on to this gen. Yep. Still regressing. Is that 2 people on that gen or 1? I don't know. If it's 2, that could be problematic. But 1 and Spine Chill. I think that that's the person who's injured over here. Yes, it is, and that is a perfect find for me. So let's go for you. You have the vault on the right. So you take it. You do not. That's a fake. And I could care less about that gen now. 'Cause I think that this person's dead. But even if they weren't, we are going to be right on top of this anyways. What's the result of the hook or the hatch pull, by the way? Does Leon get to live or die? Hook. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright. Let's see if we can find, get them down before they find the hatch. That is the real question after all. Let's see. If it's over by Shaq, then they'll get it. But does not appear to be the case. Insta drop. Bloodlusted. I don't think they make that. And that will be the game. Not too shabby at all. And with that, that'll be our 11th win in a row on the Nightmare himself, Mr. Freddy Krueger. Not too bad. They actually pressure gens really well. We kept on seeing Tinker after Tinker proc, especially with Ruin being gone. That was a tough match, so GG, well played to these survivors. Hey, GG's Nightwolf. I appreciate you stopping by, saying hi. You guys played a really good match there, honestly. You guys cranked through those gens, and I kept on seeing a Tinker proc every single moment. There was very little that I could do during that match other than teleport, and just hope that I was getting it to work. But you guys did a really good job. That will be our 14th win on a Nightmare, and let's go back to Pyramid Head, see if we can get his 10th win. Alright, Pyramid, my boy, let's see what we can do. I just wanted to do one gen. Dude, you guys were really doing well, though. Like, I can't say it enough. It was just so many times like, okay, I need to teleport here. Now I need to teleport here, and here, and here. It's just non-stop chaos for me. Let's see. 8,000 points versus 7,000. I think you have a gen challenge to do. Perfect. How many perks? We're on 6 pages now, so we're actually almost done with Pyramid Head. Criminy. This is taking a wee bit of time. Okay, so here's a quick question for everyone. I'm still finding only like 1 cake per blood web. Is anyone else having better luck than I? Nah, same people who unhooked me before is my current challenge. Gotcha. Yeah, that one's a difficult one. That one took me a while because I was always not the one who got hooked first. I was always the one who got hooked like last. It was a thing. I was getting 1 per blood web too. Yeah, I occasionally see 2, but most times it's been 1, and it's been rough. Let's grab this. And did I already put on my cake? I did. Good. So let's see if anyone's a TTV. They are not. Hold on. Sorry, I saw tofu and I was like, wait, O-tofu? No, console. By the way, Nightwolf, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but would love to have you here as part of Gilty Ones if you are interested. I am an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play a killer and survivors how to play against killer. Always happy to have someone else join the Gilty Ones community. Now, we did get 3 cakes that time. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. Let's see. Okay. So, flashlight, 2 medkits. That is fine by me. Seriously, survivors? Why? I hate that survivors are bringing anything but cakes. I guess people don't understand math and how when you add on 100% of 100% of 100% of 100% of 100%, you're gonna get a lot of points. Common sense, people. I've been seeing so many survivors with anything but Bloody Party streamers, Gato, or the cake. Makes 0 sense to me. The color of the tomes and archive trailers isn't random. It matches their color when they are placed in the archive compendium. Interesting. I say play part streamers for parties, but cakes are free game right now. That's fair. Like, I can understand if you don't have a cake on a Survivor, use a streamer or a Gatsly Gatto, but still. It's a wee bit frustrating when you see people reaping the rewards of your own cakes and whatnot. Shout out to the lovely folks working on Dead by Daylight Mobile. Their sass truly knows no bounds. Yeah, based on their post, I can see that. Those crazy youths, they're at it again. Yo, what's up, Skinner? How goes it? How you doing today, my friend? Alright. Man, we're getting a lot of Hawkins rate lately. Not a fan of it. Well, at least not based on the kills we've been playing. Check this corner real quick. Nothing. Hello. Let's just torment that in case they want to loop back to it. Nope, going into another tile. Yeah, I can't do much there. I was a little bit late. Perfect timing. Let's continue on chase. You made a hag DC in my earlier games, I can imagine. Always a fun time. Just barely on that one. I heard footsteps behind me. Hi, David. Oh, you poor, poor soul. Oh, there's a hook. He went upstairs, it looks like. Let's patrol our active gens, then. Let's not be too overzealous in chase. Let gens pop off. Alright. You don't insta-drop. Let's torment. My current gamer brought a personal 100% blood point offering, only one who brought a cake. Yep, that sounds about right, Nightwolf. That unfortunately sounds about right. And the thing is, like, that behavior then changes other people doing the same exact thing. And so, like, because now you brought a cake, now next time you might not bring a cake because other people are doing that, right? Dead hard? It's a thing. It's a thing, alright. David, you're not Otstarva. Just stop it. He just tried desperately to make that work. You guys are... I have many words for you, David. I have many words. One of them is just simply idiot. You think too little of your killers. They're just being way too hyper-aggressive on these hooks and unhooks. That's all. That's literally all there is to it. Aw, cute Leon. You think I don't see you? Like, if I was a further distance from the hook, that's one thing. But I wasn't. They are healing pretty quickly, I will say. Scratch marks again? I was going to die laughing if she decided to try and unhook in front of me. I would have used Punishment of the Damned without issue. That'd have been a double down, no problem. Good drop. I thought that she was going to get scared off by the Torment, but I guess not. Good dodge. Let's push you back. Now you're tormented. I hear footsteps again. David! Stop it! I know you're here! Alright, let's check the upside down. I definitely heard footsteps. There's 2 people here, I think. There's at least 1. There's Zarina. Let's chase you out. Where are you heading off to? Alright, not gonna go there. Going upstairs. I'm all ears activates. That is great timing for me. Good dead hard. And down you go. Did I hear footsteps again? No, maybe I'm just hearing things. Maybe I'm just hearing things at this point. Yeah, there's David. I don't think he's going for the flashlight saves anymore. I was hoping that he would try and vault over. He's trying his best, apparently. I always wanted to test and see if they're actually going for it. David. What are you doing, bud? Good dodge. I'll appreciate that at the very least. Second fault in a row. At least we got the on the Kate. I was hoping to get the double hit. David. Stop it now. Okay, they went through, but they're not coming. Did they finish? They finished upside down. That's what it looks like. Not a great gen to finish. They really need to save that and upstairs for the last 2, honestly. I'm not gonna complain. It's good for me. I should also break some of these pallets. Oh, hello. Now, I love to see an injured Zarina going upstairs. If she doesn't play this smart and tries to drop down without balanced landing, then I get a ton of value. But it looks like she's going to stairs, which is a smart play as a survivor. If you go upstairs, you need to go down the stairs accordingly. You can't go for the drop without balanced landing. If you do, you die. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. 10% on that gen. Wait out the dead hard. And let's head back to this gen. Oh, David. Repressed Alliance? Huh. First time I saw that. Hey, what's up, Giraffe? How you doing? While I do other stuff? No worries, I appreciate it, Giraffe. Thank you for the heads up. Nope, still regressing. Guess let's patrol some other gens in the meanwhile. 10% regression. Let's make sure no one else is on it. And then we go for Kate. Where are you heading off to? Are you going to go for the vault, a drop down? If you're going for a drop down, it makes me think that you might have bounced landing. You're a cutie. I haven't seen someone try and do that in a long time. The games have been good. So far, I don't think we've lost the match, actually. We tried to do some Survivor earlier, but I kept on getting a timeout error, which kind of sucks. So I switched over to Killer early, unfortunately. All right, let's kill off Kate. She doesn't have DS. All right. Hi, Leon. You have Dead Hard, don't you? Wow! Talk about holding your frickin' dead hard. That was some good stuff, boy. David, please stop. For the love of God, please. Alright, let's track him with Eyeball Ears. See where the hell he's going. You're lucky, David, that Pyramid Head isn't light sensitive. You know, could burn out his eyes with these flashlights, for God's sake. Where are you gonna go? Drop down or stairs? Yep, you have to go stairs. Alright, and what is the verdict? Hook or hatch for this dear Kate? Let's see. Hook, sounds like a plan to me. I feel like I just saw faded scratch marks. There's Kate. Question is, do we chase her and hope that she doesn't find Hatch when we momentum her? She found it. GG, well played to these survivors. But nonetheless, we did end up getting our 10th win in a row on the Pyramid Head, putting it back up to double digits. Hey, what's up, Gramps? How goes it? How you doing? Let's see, who do I want to work on next? Let's do Huntress. Why the hell not? Repressed alliance? Nah. Express separation. I like that. Alright, I just need to respond to a quick Discord message before I forget. Right now, no prize pool S0. Let me just get this. Have to answer some questions. Someone's interested in joining COTF. Prize pool. And then prize pool thereafter. Due to the performance issues and whatnot. S1, however, is as follows. Not sure about the prize pool for S0. S1 is as follows. Alright, I just need to answer that real quick. Wait, did you do some Swift earlier? Yes, I did do Swift earlier. But we switched over to Killer due to the fact that we were just having so many connection issues. This wasn't worth it to continue, unfortunately. With, every single time we just had to, like, keep on jumping out again and again. We'll try again tomorrow, doing a couple, or 2 hours of Survivor, at the beginning of the stream. But we switched over to Killer early because of it. Well, so this is at least a 2-man Swift. What's Max on? No idea what Max on is. Maybe it's just a group of people who play at the same name? A clan of sorts? You can do some Hunters for daily that are grinding Apex. Both are good options. I wish it told me what Survivor brought what offering, so I could specifically kill the people not bringing cakes. Happy 5th anniversary to an incredible team and community. It's a privilege and joy to share this adventure with you all. I raise my glass to many more. Oh, that's a very nice one. I love that doctor skin. Is that a skin for doctor that I'm not aware of? Doesn't say in the menu thing? No, I wish. I really do. I would absolutely determine who does and does not bring it, or who to kill last. If in instance, let's say the last person was someone who did not bring a cake, I would absolutely kill them. Like, that would just be a guarantee, you're dead. Pretty oldish? Interesting. I'll have to see if I can find it. Disturbed Ward. AKA our Streak Ender map. That's unfortunate. Let's take a look. And see... Oh, hold on. Did I see someone? Bolt to the left? No. May have been my imagination. Really, Ruin's gone already? Ruin gone within... what was that? 30 seconds? On Disturbed Ward, one of the biggest maps in the game. Well, that's god-awful. Are they in middle? Doesn't sound like it. Let's check this. Are they waiting out Corrupt Intervention? Scratch marks in middle. Let's pursue that. They're in middle gen, 2 people. We heard chest and a gen. Good dodge. Perfect. I hear Claudette back on the chest. And now on a gen. So let's pursue her. Get her off of that gen meanwhile. The thing is, that Claudette's on comms with the Survivor on hook. Let's pop. And let's go for Dwight here. Right, I had enough too, Dwight. Yeah, I was hoping that would come out a little bit more there. Good dodge by the Claudette. No more hatchets. Let's get an M1 on her. And then let's get a pickup on Dwight here. Not a bad start, all things considered. Let's see. Need to find out what other gens they're on. I haven't seen Jill. Well, that answers my question. Maybe Jill was trying to grab my attention away from Claudette, who was also there. No, that was Deception. Shoot. That gave her some good distance, too. She'll go to middle, which is hard for Huntress to play around. Is that a key in Jill's hand? Yep. Unfortunately, I really wanted that Dwight down. Would have made my life easier. He's playing the inside. Honestly, this is not a good chase. I really shouldn't go for it. Alright, let's injure her, and then, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That they're gonna start popping gens. That's not even a gen that I was worried about either. There's the other gen that Jill was on. Clipped her heal there. Better than nothing. Yeah, I held for too long. Good dodge, but that might give me enough distance to work here. Alright, let's see if we can pop this gen. Looks like they might be on it as we speak. I couldn't get the angle. That's so bad. He's using trees well. Yeah, I'm not holding as long as I should. He has Dead Hard too, with the way he's looking behind himself. Or not. I heard another gen they're working on was middle. Yeah, this is problematic. Maybe. There's potential. That's also the case. Can I please get a freaking locket, please? Someone drop down? I think it was a Dwight. One's healed. There's Claudette. That makes me question whether or not they're on that gen. If she is specifically trying to draw my attention. Or is trying to take hook states, maybe. That was an odd one. Not there. Middle's already finished. I see someone over there, though. That is an injured Dwight. That's perfect timing. I hear an injured Claudette here as well. Alright, let's keep her down since she just got off a hook. Let's go for this gen real quick. Yep, there's the injured Dwight. That is what I wanted to see. He probably dives back. Let's go back for Claudette real quick. Hello, Dwight. I see Jill going for the pickup. No. I don't know where she went. Dwight's over here. No flashlight tech for you. And Claude's still here. We have one hatchet, so we need to make sure we make it count. I tried to make it through that gap, didn't work. Let's go back where I see Jill going for the unhook as we speak. Let's pressure this. There's the BT. I don't know what you're thinking you're doing, but whatever it was, it's stupid. And that will be a 4-man slug, I think. Alright, let's pick you up first and foremost. You're next. Yeah, they were overly altruistic. Let's try and locate Jill. And then we'll pick up Claudette afterwards. What's the verdict on Hooker Hatch, by the way? And that will be that. Yeah, they royally messed up by how altruistic they were. The fact is, I barely saw Jill's toolbox, I think, around the corner. Like, just that little hint of something told me she was right there. Otherwise, I think I would have went somewhere else. But GG, well played to these survivors. They really had that game in lock pretty much, but they just misplayed. With that being said, that does put the Huntress onto a 6-win streak. Not too shabby at all. And 125,000 blood points. I'll take it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see if we can get 4 more wins on Huntress before the end of the night. So I need another cake, don't I? Let's go for you. And now we can grab a cake for next match. I guess we can grab that one after the perks. Perfect. And we should be good for now. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do for the most part is just try and grab 1 cake before every match, so that way I don't end up with 34 cakes on 1 killer like I do Pyramid Head right now. Alright, sounds good, Shelby. Insomniac Clockwork Ninja. Why does that name Clockwork Ninja ring a bell? Maybe just a Clockwork Orange? Maybe that's why. Emperor Zombie. Alright. Well, let's hope we don't get on another map. Insomniac sounds familiar too. Yeah, I was thinking that same exact thing. But no information. Other than a name. Peter Much? I mean, I definitely don't know him from Dead by Daylight. Looks like they only have 500 hours on the game. I don't know. Names sound familiar. Salt pouch? Well, that does make me rather salty, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that was the purpose of bringing that. Here you go, killer. Imagine you'll be salty about this. Why can't survivors just do basic math and understand 5 cakes or bloody party streamers is pretty beneficial to everyone involved? But some survivors ain't that bright. Michael, 3D artist. Oh no, he's hot. I feel like that was the reaction of a lot of the community. My favorite part about working on Dead by Daylight is the memes. What a wonderful community. I like you, Aram, economy game designer on mobile. And thank you all for donating some channel points to the Kill Your Friends event. And where are we at right now for Kill Your Friends event? I don't think I can check without doing this. Only 8% is not too bad on day 1. So we're definitely ahead of the ball. 5th anniversary. Oh, I already read that one. I love the art. It's just so good. Game. Do you want me to lose my streak on Huntress or something? You gave me Disturbed Ward followed by Mother's frickin' Dwelling. The fresh hell is this? I don't like it. Are they on this gen? They are. Hello, Lori. Wow, that was a close one. Will she go for the vault again? Don't need to worry about it. Should go for the pallet this time? Now let's get her up onto hook and then patrol our active gens ASAP. We're already on 60 seconds on the clock. No one's on middle. Ruins out in the open. Thank you, Entity, for being a kind benefactor. Gens isn't working on over there. 2 people. 3 people. Shoot. You have returned. Welcome back, Created. Welcome back, my friends. Hi, Leon, me boy. Let's press the person going for the unhook. I think Feng Min might be the one doing so. You saw her go to the far right before. Yep. So now they're in a pickle. I'm gonna try and zone them out. She thought about throwing that. No scratch marks. There's Feng Min. There's second stage. I have no remorse on this map. I will play aggressively and get someone out of the game early. Dead hard. I probably could have hit that. But I guess that's not the waste of hatchet. Alright, let's patrol gens again. I think there's probably gonna be 2 people on one of these gens. Not there. They're on that one. I can already see it. Seriously? What the hell? I'm going for Lori. I have no remorse. Yep. You drop. And we chase. Let's make sure we hit this next hatchet and get her out of the game. The Yui or Leah needs to take aggro. And if they don't, that's on them. That's fine. Saves me time to get you on a hook. Fact is, Yui and Leon messed up by not getting her off a hook earlier in the first place. I was a bit low on that. Let's go for Leon. Let's follow up with another hatchet. Actually, don't even need to. But yeah, Yui and Leon messed up with Feng Min earlier on, letting her be the only one who gets it. I feel like Yui may have been over here too, not just Feng Min. Scratch marks. There's Feng Min. Let's chase the bunny Fufu. See where she goes. I thought she had a window vault there for a second. She did not. Good dead hard. Yui's over here. Let's go for her. Let's save her hatchet. We only have one. Let's zone her out of any pallets coming up. A little bit late. We're on an LT wall, so we can just mind game her out. No, going for the T-wall is not the play here. Unless you have Dead Hard. Alright, let's get you up on hook and then reload. Alright, let's see if they're back on this gen that they were earlier. They are not. Good news there. Then on that one. Let's check the one to the right. Save the best for last is great on Ghostface. It's okay. Much like I don't like it on most M1 killers, I don't like it for the fact that it could result in you having to hit the obsession and losing upwards of 4 stacks. That's my main qualm with it. I mean, personally, as always, I just love it on demo. Like, it's an auto-include, honestly. You have Dead Hard. Good dodge. Good dodge again. Oof. Yeah, she knows where I'm going to try and throw and preemptively dodges it. Basement? Nope. I guess let's hook you over here. Is that death hook on Fangman? It might be. Nope, second hook. So let's reload again. Yeah, that has to be a prove thyself on Yui, I think. They're just cranking out these gens so quickly, even though that did take a bit longer than I'd like. It definitely feels like a prove thyself. I would not be surprised in the slightest. Imagine they're going for the unhook, but I don't see any scratch marks indicating directionality. So I have no idea where those two went. Yep, there's the unhook, as was expected. They must have went wide. They're early. Saw what he's attempting to do. Hi, Yui. There goes Ruin. Not the end of the world at this point in time, honestly. And based on the timing on that, that would mean that Fang Min was the one who went for that. Upstairs? Well, that's unfortunate. No BT on Yui. Let's chase her out, forcing Fang Min to get the pickup. That was honestly a blind throw. I couldn't see through the noise notification, which is one of my big complaints about those noise notifications nowadays. I'll be real. Are you going to the right? Good dodge. Yeah, trying to get those long-range shots when they're predicting my movement's difficult. Should go for the vault. Alright, and they're probably healing not too far away from where I downed Leon last. At least I'd imagine so. Yep. Perfect. A little bit too far to the right. Oh, I'm out of hatchets already. I thought I had more. Whoopsie. I would have been a little bit more reserved if I had known that. Well, let's hook, reload, and pressure the unhook. Yep, there's the unhook. Let's see if they heal underneath. No sign of it thus far. Oh, they definitely healed close to the hook, though. There's no denying that fact. Just not sure where is the problem. Was there a key in play this game? I just realized that. I feel like I noted a key, or was that last game? I think that was last game, right? Oh crap. I don't know anymore. The games, they just all blend together at some point, let's be honest. I just realized I can grab a crown. Crown for Huntress. She is the Russian queen after all. Let's see. I mean, if they're smart, they'll go for gens over the hatch. This map is large enough to make it work. That gen is ridiculously fast. Alright, Yui's in the back corner, Fingman here. Let's kill off Fingman. Call it a day. Good dodge. I have to remember she has Dead Hard too. Almost forgot about that fact. And that will be that. I do believe Yui is back on that U wall, or is it a Z wall? I always forget. I don't think it's been changed here. So, I mean, if she was smart, she'd have already left, but I think I just saw her here. Yui. What's the verdict on hook or hatch, by the way? Does Yui get to keep her crown, or does she die with it? Is the question. Didn't see after that. Fair play, fair play. I'm not sure if anyone else noticed. You heard Z-wall? Yes to hatch? Okay, so yes to hatch? Alright. Go find your godforsaken hatch there, Yui. I ain't gonna find it for you. You want your crown, work for it. Yeah, I wish there was a way to easily, like, go back into a poll's results like you would a prediction. Z-Wall is a small musician. Ah. Leave unless you want to die, Yui. Yeah, there's also a Z-Wall in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, some good stuff. What type of music, out of curiosity? Yeah, I'm surprised that it doesn't have some form of feature like that, to be honest. Of course, I found Hatch before she did. Now let's close it and let her get execute. Singing, but kind of slow rap at the same time. It's not like mumble rap. Mumble rap kind of irks me because I can't understand it half the time. Like slow singing rap, I can get behind because it's it feels more like poetry, versus mumble rap that just feels like mushed together words. We're gonna let her get it. No, it's too high. They need to be a bit lower there. Nah, too low that time. Okay, that was just right. I'll have to learn that for the future. Oh, that's too high. They hit the freaking tree. Bye, Yui. Enjoy your crown. Oh, you won't even let me hit you out? Well, that's sad. Alright. Nonetheless, not too bad. But GG, well played to these survivors. Huntress fun? Huntress is fun. No doubt about that. I like his stuff because it's all raw emotions being let out, nothing fake in it. That's also kind of cool. You know, it's nice when an artist, you know, puts their heart and soul into something, right? You kind of get to understand the artist better in that regard. But how you doing, Slashy? Hopefully you're doing well. What have you been up to today, if anything much? Oh, of course I'd grab that one. Let's throw another cake. Now we can get some more blood points. Grinding the good old blood points. Same here, Slashy, same here. I was trying to do Survivor earlier, but didn't work out too well. I kept on getting timeout errors left and right. Don't know if you've been experiencing the same thing. At least whenever I was playing Swift. So far, Killer's been perfectly fine. I've had 0 issues on Killer. Survivor was a freaking nightmare, though. It really was. Survivor is unplayable. So playing Survivor for me, like if I'm in a game, it's not bad. But trying to get in a game as a Survivor was near impossible for me. It seemed like lobbies were broken. I was getting a timeout error every 5 seconds. Killer, perfectly fine. Like I said, my machine is a beast. The only time, there was maybe 2 matches where I got some frame stutters, which was kind of shocking to me. It was on RDP as well as one other map. As one other match, Treatment Theater. Yeah, Treatment Theater is the other map where I got some frame stutter. Playing Survivor right now is absolutely terrible. My computer is old, so stuff breaks a lot. Yeah, it's rough. That's rough, Dubs Up Wolf. I feel that. What's in the B CPU? 32 gigabytes of RAM. DDR4, or is it DDR? Yeah, DDR4. i9 9900K CPU, and I think it's a 2070. Let me check real quick. Devices, device manager, display adapters, 2080 Ti. So, like I said, it does not struggle. I am streaming at 1080p 60. I am playing Dead by Daylight on Ultra. I'm not having issues. But when I get frame stutter, I go, excuse me, game, but what? Yeah, like I said, it's a beast. I bought this specifically. I was going back and forth on whether I wanted a 2-computer rig. One rig to run the game and a second rig to record and edit and whatnot. I decided, based on the price points at that point in time, that if I got this beast, I wouldn't need a second rig, and wouldn't need to upgrade in a long while. It's a Corsair pre-built. Let's see, how much was it? Let me find out. Streaming gear, nope. PC, gaming PCs, Corsair 1. The Corsair 1, was it the i200? No, the i200s have the 380s. Was it the i65 then? Maybe in the i65. i65. Yeah, it was an i65. 3,500, I think. I think it may have been on sale for less, but right now it's 3,500. Let's do Yakata Spirit Outfit. Well, how about a mermaid spirit outfit with gills and fins? Hell yeah. Yeah, it was. I think it was like on sale at the time because going out with the 3080s coming in. I think I got it for $28 at the time, so about like a $700 discount, just about. So for $2,800 for that, it wasn't bad, honestly. And it's been well worth the price. The fact that I get to stream at such a high quality, my rendering time on a 50-minute video is like maybe 5 minutes. So it was worth it in the long run. I had some money from inheritance from my grandfather, my pop-up. which I was able to use. Yeah, you know, it's the game when the FPS goes down. Exactly. If the FPS goes down when I'm playing on this freaking beast, I know it's the game. But definitely a good investment. I don't have to upgrade anytime soon, and even though it's a pre-built, the nice thing about it is that it's fully openable. I can open this thing up and swap out parts lightning fast. So if I ever need to, you know, upgrade the graphics in the future, which will be the case eventually, or the RAM, I'll be able to, which is the nice part. Okay, see scratch marks, and see someone dive to the left. Alright, not a bad double tap there, I'll be honest. I appreciate it, Slashy. I do. It sucks. He honestly went above and beyond the expectations as far as his life went, because he had renal cancer. And, you know, with that in mind, he lived a very long life with a colonoscopy bag and everything. So he went far beyond the expectations that were set up ahead of him in his lifespan. This Dwight is annoying. Dwighty boy, where you going? What, the one over plant? Yeah, I overshot that specifically to see if it would work, and I could not believe it did, I'll be honest. Box him in. I genuinely thought that that hit over the planter was not going to connect. I was shocked that it did, but I was so happy as well. Here, let's go back for the gen. Nothing there. Let's check the library again. Imagine a second person will be on it. Surprisingly not. Let's see. They're over here. Get off my gens. 2 of them. 1 Dwight, 1 Leon. Let's go for Dwight. No, I was too late on that. If I would have recognized there's a vault there, I would have readied up sooner. Late on that? Oh, I'm out of freaking hatchets. Let me just get a hit on him then. He doesn't drop. Unfortunate. Let's go back for the gen that Leon was on and see if we can pressure it while we reload. No scratch marks, good news there. Oh, you're always welcome to Swift with the community, Slashy, if you are interested. Let's go for you, Leon, me boy. Excellent timing. Let's double check, make sure they're not back in library. A little bit early on that, unfortunate. They did get 1 gen, but that's not the end of the world. Early drop was smart on Dwight's part. They try and vault down. No, he faked me out. He 100% faked me out. He went left. Nicely done, Dwight, I will say. I'm gonna go back for the unhook. Yeah, I think that's a smarter move here. I don't know how I didn't grab him. His animation coming out of the locker actually interrupted the grab. That's so strange. He has that pallet there, let's remember that. Too late. They already have another gen done too. Holy hell. I think we need to kill someone out. One of the Dwights, I think, should be on death hook soon. I know this one is, if not is already. Hi, Tweety boy. Perfect timing. He didn't run. I can appreciate the attempted corner attack. Didn't work out too well, though. Scratch mark's going to unhook. And heal attempt. Re-down you. And then go for the unhooker. Oh, there you are. Hi, Leon. I think not. Good dodge. You'll go for the vault. Let's swing. I thought I predicted movement there. Yeah, I saw the flashbang. I probably could have looked up and avoided it, but oh well. Really? That was still within 60 seconds, that entire chase. Well, fair play. That's what I get for being overzealous. Let's leave Wifey. There's 4 people around. Oh my god, they're all here. Sorry, Nia, not happening. She has a key, by the way. Alright, we saw him over here. There's blood. Let's chase. Nia. Oh, there's 2 people. Is that Nia and Leon? He doubled back. Come on now, Leon, me boy. Where are you going? Alright, I'd like to find the other Dwight, though, so we can kill him off if possible. Put you in basement. And we need to patrol Jen's. Scratch marks over here. Blood or no blood is the question. Head on. Dwight? Sure, mate. I mean, I wanted to find you anyways, so that's fine by me. I don't know what your game plan is now, but that's okay. I can hear him still. Unfortunately, treatment theater is hard to track while blinded because there's so many ways for them to get around. You can just bump into so much geometry. It's kind of ridiculous. All right. What does he have coming up then? Planters? Oh, that hit right over. I think I may have been able to connect that. Nope, too close to it. Need to take a step back. He's gonna keep on looping this, I think. He vaults again. Let's break this. Two steps to the right. Don't push it. I warned you, Dwight. He's either going to be boxed into that corner, unable to do much, or he was going to end up going down. There's no two ends about it. Alright, I'm pretty sure I saw a key. So we need to find Nia and Leon ASAP. Pretty sure Nia has a key. I'll make sure they don't finish one more gen. Because if they do, then they can key escape. Leon's right there. Did he go into the corner or did he leave? Hi, Leon. No vault? Nope, no vault. Why do you block it? Box him out. He went around. I was hoping that you'd slip up there. Let's track him. Still hear him. Leon, me boy. Too low. Try it again. There we go. Yeah, much like any killer, knowing how to play around your environment's such a huge thing. Alright, and all that is left now is the Nia. Let's see if we can find where she was last based on the gens. And did we put up a poll? If not, we'll leave it up to fate. Whether or not she finds Hatch first, or I do. But with that being said, looks like she did. So GG, well played to these survivors. Yeah, that was a key right there. That was a good match though. That was a fun one. Got no chases all game. Yeah. I mean, you could have taken aggro more often, to be fair. You know, that's a little bit on you. It takes two to tango. And I always found better targets ahead of me. We have time for one more match. Let's do another Huntress match, which means I need one more cake. Ooh, we have two here. Of course you would. Of course you would. Let's grab that. Grab that. Alright, we're prepped and ready for the next Blood Web, for when we play Huntress next. Perfect, perfect. Oh, we actually have 3 cakes now. Yeah, I'm good for a bit. Oh, I feel like I missed a lot in chat there. Unfortunately with Huntress, much like Nurse, I feel like I have to pay attention a lot more. There's a lot more nuance to the killer on how high you're aiming, on like everything else. So I feel like I missed a bit there. My friends are potatoes and the killers are just going crazy. They're super good. We tried to be friendly and my friends don't understand how to be toxic. I mean, it's best not to be toxic. I mean, at the end of the day, whether the killer plays toxic or not, best not to stoop to their level, right? You know, no sense in arguing with a fool, for they'll simply bring you down to their level. Being toxic makes everything worse, exactly. It's why, personally, it's like, I live by the philosophy of just, you know, let it go and let people make fools of themselves, and I'll just take the high road. And the nice part about being a content creator, of course, is that I can just always say, okay, I'm done with this conversation. If you continue it, then get timed out, cool off. And when it comes to games like this, you can either block people, you can just leave the lobby, what else? Just let them be an a-hole and go to the next game, exactly. And it's the best thing to do, honestly. It really is. But if you guys ever really do need people to play with, if you aren't already, please do join the Discord channel with !Discord. We have a Swift channel, and it's relatively active. Right now, it's been a bit quieter because obviously console players are having a hard time with DBD, with all these performance issues. But in all honesty, definitely make sure you take the time. Hey, we do have our crown. Excellent. And we're 2 away from a win streak, or a 10-win streak on the Huntress. Let's see, do I want to try and get Nurse or Billy up next? I want to get someone else who's already been on a double-digit win streak. Because, like, Deathslinger was on a 10, he's lost it. Demogorgon's on a 16, they lost it. Spirit on 21, they lost it. Clown on 12, they lost it. Pig on 14, they lost it. Yeah, I'll probably prioritize them first. And then go for those who aren't. Huntress being the exception. Also, a secret offering, so I get the feeling that there's probably going to be a Shroud of Binding. That cake's got mold? Probably just a little bit, but I mean, cake is cake when it comes to those in the entity's realm. Some people take it too far and send message, but at least we can block people. Exactly. Yeah. It was always a lot worse when I was on console. I got a lot of people messaging me back in the day. Because I was a killer main back then too. Like when Dead by Daylight first came out, people were not happy about losing. Let's put it that way. They were not a happy bunch. But I loved it. I just ate it up. I keep messages off on console. They salty boys. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Normally I'll just kind of goat them and get them to like dig themselves a hole. They'll start saying something like racially charged or homophobic, and I'll just play into it, and I'll just be like, thank you for the evidence. Goodbye. And then I just report them. It blocks them, and then I get a message from Xbox like a week later saying, thank you for a report. Thanks to your yada yada yada, this person has now received a communications ban. Like, good. So that's always what I did. But I personally, I don't get affected by it. I don't get riled up at all. Family residence, not a great map for me. It's a bit too large. But I did that all the time. I always loved receiving those messages from Xbox too, because like, yay! Another person. I would honestly not recommend doing it unless you have a thick skin, to where you can kind of tolerate the behavior that people put out. Because otherwise you'll feel bad, whether or not you like understand, it doesn't matter or not, right? Why would you slow vault that? What's the point of vaulting that, Dwight? Real talk. That's messed up on that maze tile. Alright. Yeah, best thing you can do is just not engage, honestly. Let's check our active gens. Ruin's gone. Great. Hello? I was caught on geometry there. That was odd. Scratch marks? No. Yo, what was that? I don't know what just happened, but I started to ready up my hatchet as soon as I saw her. And it didn't stun me? Is that a new bug? Kind of like the swing bug from, was it the Twins? Hundreds hatchets counter pallet stuns confirmed, apparently. You don't make that without taking a hit. I might have to test that and see if that's actually a thing. If so, that'd be odd. Alright. I need to get a pop-off here soon. I think I did pop her gen, right? Earlier. The only downside is how large this godforsaken map is. Not there. Good news. I might want to keep this 3 gen over here. It's not all too tight, but it's tight enough. Check shrine. They are on shrine. And we also want to keep an eye out for the unhook. Nope, they already went past me. Unfortunate timing. He goes in the maze tile. I can't get a clear hit. Oh, Lithe in play. Okay, we know what your exhaustion perk is then. Too tight on the right side. Good vault. Do I want to commit to this chase or not is the question. Honestly, no. I want to check a couple of the gens. Really? My fear is that Dwight will just jump back on that. Yep, there's another gen off. What's the play here then? You probably heard the lullaby and ran. They went to the left. I'm surprised they didn't go to Shack. No, too close to the locker. I hate when people do this. I wish there was just a way to not have that happen, but there really isn't. Dead hard, let's see. No dead hard, good. Let's see if they're back on that gen. It doesn't seem like they are. That's shocking. No, they were. At least at some point. Flash mine. Yeah, I figured Shrine was the next one. Yeah, this is problematic. I'm going to genuinely zone people out on this. I have to. Based on this point in the match. I don't think there's anything I can do without... Because there's that gen there. I think I have to zone out Dwight and force an unsafe unhook. Yeah, I needed to force that at the very least. And get a trade. Because if I didn't, we'd be in a pretty bad spot. There's Feng Min. She probably applied Blast Mine, I bet. Sprint Burst on top of which. Let's test if she has Blast. Thankfully not. Alright, we need to pressure... Oh, wow. How do you both heal at the same time? That's an awkward thing. How do you want to play this? Our gens are so split up right now. It's unreal. Guess we go to Family Residence and check that. Yeah, I just saw Feng Min get healed. Based on that. Let's go for Dwight. Get you back up on hook, and then go for the gen. We're gonna have to be really aggressive on these unhooks. Alright, let's check this gen. I know there's someone else over by Dwight, but I can't let them just sit on gens freely. And that gen's silent, good news there. Does the hook move yet? So far, no. I just wanted to assert someone get out of the locker. Let's see. I see Nia. Let's go for her. A little bit early. This maze tile's not a great spot for me either. Pallet's already down, so that's good news. But she has the vault. We're gonna go for the unhook. I see them going for it right now. I don't think I can get a hatchet hit, though, off of it. He's on the other side. He came in the way because he didn't have BT. That's exactly what happened there. That's good news. I have one hatch. I need to make sure it make it count. Yeah, he's using the environment to screen me. And trying to bring me as far away as he can from everyone else. Bet you no one's on this gen. Now there is. That gen going's problematic though. And no hatchets left, even worse. He's not faulting either. He's playing it very safe. I need to reload, but I don't know if I can actually continue chase on him is the problem. I think we lose this match. Once we get some altruism plays, but outside of that, I don't think there's much. Because if someone's still on that, let's say they're in basement just waiting for the chase to leave that area, then it's over. I bet you they're also here. Yep, there's Nia. Thankfully it's regressed a decent amount, but it's on 3 sil. Fangmin too. Need to get these hits ASAP. Means I might throw it too aggressively is the problem. Try to throw high on that. See if I could hit it. No, too low. And now she brings me over to Shaq as well. I mean, 110 killers are just bad at Shaq, to be fair. She has a key, too. That's right, I completely forgot that they brought a key this game. Where do you want to hook her? I guess we have to hook her on the hill. I don't like that because it's not close to a locker, but... Yep. Hey, what's up, Tickles? How goes it? Hope you're doing well. The games were going well up until this game here. As we got 1 killer to 10 wins. Not there. And we can't really go for the one on the far end. They probably went for that immediately. So I'd be shocked if they didn't. White wasn't too far away. You see no progress on that exit gate. They went for that one. Which gives me way too much distance. Or which gives way too much distance between them and me to go for that exit gate. They're healing? Let's go for Dwight now, but I think that he's on Death Hook. Did I just lose Dwight? No, I didn't. He may have jumped into a locker. Pretty sure he has inner strength too. Fangmin's over here. Nia's here. Dwight's there. A little bit early. I was hoping that he'd flick out. He did not, though. Low on that one. Too close to the railing. That natural dip there actually really hurt me. He falls out. There's life. He gets the next pallet. Will he play it, though? If they come in for a body block, it's over. He doesn't make that. Let's reload instead of picking him up. That's going to delay the timer. Everyone's on Death Hook except for one person. I'm pretty sure that's Nia. One person out, so we already lose. 2 people out. Well, might as well kill you off then. There's not much we can do. I mean, overall, it was a good match. They played efficiently on gens. And overall, we tried our best. Even pressured them into scenarios that were effectively going to result in a trade for hooks, and they still played it well. They never did not take an opportunity to work on generators, so GG, well played to these survivors. And Huntress once again loses her 8-win streak. Was 1 away from her best of 9. Yeah. Key, really good med kit, good map, Shroud of Binding, prove thyself. Feeling maybe a 3-man Swift here. Feeling maybe a 3-man Swift. But with that being said, that there will be our last match of the night. On that note, excuse me, let's go raid another member of Children of the Fog. Let's go say hi to Fusrodam, who is also playing Huntress, mind you. With that being said, as always, if you did enjoy the show, please make sure to hit that follow button. If you haven't already, though, check out our Action Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow at 5 p.m. CST. Bye-bye!